8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Once again, we back in this thing, man. Brother Love Show, huh? Yeah, I see y'all, man. This is a good. What is it? It's almost Saturday, but we up in this thing. You hear me? Fool with your boy, man. We gonna talk about it tonight, man. Let me get my intro music going first, though. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We in this thing. Brother Love Show. We in here tonight, man. Friday evening, late Friday, early Saturday. Matter of fact, 4 minutes to Saturday. You know, we up late. It's your boy, man. Bro Love, we in here. You know I gotta play my theme music, man. Whoever that is over there, man. Yeah, come on over to Instagram, Mark. Come on over here to YouTube, man. Brother Love Show on YouTube, man. Hit the line. Call my phone, 345-9723, Brother Mark. I see you over there on Instagram land, man. Hit my line, man, 345-9723, man. Call the show, man. Let's talk about it, man. This friends night tonight, you hear me? Let's get it together. Let me find some tunes over here on this thing, man. Let's do it, man. Let's get this shit popping. No, let's start here. Okay, shit, there we go. Yeah, hit the line, man. Hit the line. I'm waiting on you to call right now. 510-345-9723. Yeah, let me put it in the chat for you right quick. Let me see. There you go, player. Right there for you, man. Yeah, we live in this thing, man. We on here. We finna rock with it for a little bit tonight, man. I'm in this solo. I'm gonna call a few cats up and we just gonna do it, man. Brother Love in here live. Brother Love Show in here live tonight, man. You hear me? Come on in this thing, man. If you set up, I'm gonna leave the stream up for a while. We gonna rock with it tonight, man. I ain't got number time. You know? Yeah, I ain't got number time, man. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm gonna let a few people get in here, man. Let my boy call before we get into this content, man. Yeah. Yeah, got a sidekick I'm gonna call, man. Brother Mick with the pick, man. I'm gonna hit my boy up, man, and we gonna talk about some game tonight, man. Yeah. That shit back. That's a hitter right there, right there. Roadcaster Pro. Showing you how to do it. Playing all our music over here at Roadcaster Pro. You hear me? See what else we got over here. Let's run something else. All right. There we go. Yeah, we on this live stream over here, man. We waiting for a few people to get on there, man. Wake up, man. Get your head out the bed, man. You know? Yeah. Yeah, we trying to put it together, man. Yeah. Me and you tonight. We on the late night shift. We doing it late. You hear me? Yeah, I'm talking to the ladies. I'm talking to the guys, man. You know, this is, we chop over here on Brother Love Land, man. I got some things I want to get off my chest tonight, okay? Yeah, I got some things I want to say we need to talk about. Yeah. some of this shit, man. You know, it's a lot of things going on, man. You know, I just got some shit I want to say. You know, 99.9% of your problems is gonna be emotional. Get your emotions intact. Yeah, I said it. 99.9% of your problems gonna be emotional. You're gonna have to get your emotions intact, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to get our emotions intact. Yeah, you know what you gotta do? You gotta find your formula. Everybody got a different formula. My formula ain't your formula. You gotta find your formula. Whatever that is, you gotta find that shit. You gotta find your formula. You know what I mean? A lot of us, you know, we take advice, but we don't look for outcomes, man. You gotta look for outcomes. Outcomes is, you know, look for those, because a motherfucker tell you a bunch of shit. You feel me? And yeah, brother Mark, it's on YouTube, Mark. Brotherluvshow YouTube. Yeah, it's on there. Pull up on the show, man. Pull up. The number right there in the chat. 510-345-9723. Pull up in the chat, man. Hit the line. I'm letting everybody in tonight. We're gonna chop game up, man. Friends and family over here, huh? I'll see your loyalty. Yeah, come on in. I'll see your wave over there. Hit the line. You up? We up in this thing, man. Come on. Let's talk about it. I got a lot of shit I want to say. You hear me? Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, you know, look for outcomes. You know what I mean? Outcomes is what you should be looking for. When people give you advice and shit, go back and look at their outcomes. Don't just take their advice. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look for outcomes around here, though. Yeah. That's what we need to do. You hear me? Another thing we need to work on. You know what I mean? Good manners. See, our manners, we don't have manners no more. We done got out of that. We don't have good manners no more, everybody. You know what I mean? You know, good manners are just as important as anything. Just having good manners, that's so important, man. Good manners is just as important as education. Like, good manners go with that. A lot of us, you could tell, if we got bad manners, they know you got poor education. Just off top. No etiquette. Cut people off. You know what I mean? You gotta have good manners, man. Pull up on the channel. Who's the channel, M? Hit the phone. Yeah, let me make sure we good. Hit the line. We can come on in here, chime on in. Yeah, but like I was saying, you hear me? Yeah. You gotta understand that this is my opinion. You know what I mean? The best teacher is your last mistake. So, you know, take that with you. You know what I mean? Go over your last mistakes, and those should be the ones that's teaching you the most, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's if you don't learn from your mistakes, bro, you're gonna repeat them over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, this is just some of this brother love shit, man. I just want to talk about it tonight. I'm on here solo bolo, but we gonna keep it lit though, huh? You know, I'm gonna keep going, man. You know, I'm giving my spiel this evening, huh? Yeah, okay. Understand this. This is some real shit right here too, though. Networking is not giving. So if a motherfucker tell you they want you to network with them and it's all consistent, you giving them something, that ain't networking, okay? Make sure you understand that ain't networking. You feel me? We get that kind of confused. No, that's the way that they manipulate people. You know what I mean? Come network with me, but then you bringing everything and they ain't got nothing to get back in return. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's some bullshit right there. Watch out for the fake networking, fellas. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know, both of us, you feel me? Just watch out, though, because people want you to work for them for free. Yeah, they want you to work for them for free. Understand? Yeah, you know, understand that, you know, lost money can be made, but time cannot be made up. You can lose money, but you can't lose your, man, time is very precious. You have to be on your time, man. You have to make sure that you stay on top of your time, man. Don't look at your time as money, okay? Look at your time as money. Everything you do, you should be looking at your time as money. You follow what I'm saying? Yeah, if somebody wants you to do some shit or do a bunch of shit, man, hey, make sure that you being well compensated for your time. You hear what I'm saying? I ain't saying overcharge, because black folks overcharge for everything, but I'm just saying, you know, yeah, some of that right there, man. Yeah, come on over here to YouTube, man. Yeah, Brother Love Show, lock in. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna say this too though. This is just, keep going, moving a little, moving a little faster, man, with this you know, share your knowledge, man. Share your knowledge, man. That's big. That's what a lot of people don't do, man. Share the information. If you got some shit, share it, man. Tell everybody, man. Let motherfuckers know what's happening. You know what I mean? Share your knowledge, man, and the info. That's huge. If you know, that's what we missing. That's what we missing a lot of times. We missing that shared information. We share bullshit. The phone ring or somebody passed. Your phone. They blow your phone up when somebody died. But they ain't gonna tell you no information that you. You know what I mean? Like, we got to kind of be in share mode more and not just bullshit, though. You hear me, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah. You know what I mean? Fail and learn from it. Fail a lot and learn from it and keep going. You know what I mean? We be scared to fail shit, man. Fail a lot. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Fail a lot and keep going. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. Travel. Yeah, get on out there, travel, hit some corners. Matter of fact, get on some airplanes. I mean, when they get this shit back lit, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, but get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's big. Travel. A lot of you niggas ain't left motherfucking California, man. Get up out of here. Go see some. Take a road trip. You do like Grandpa and them used to do back in the day. Yeah, we going on road trips, man. They put you on a road trip, take you somewhere. Yeah, do that for your kids or for your grandkids. Be that grandpa or big auntie or something that took them on the road trip, man. That they remember that shit forever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do some of that, man. Yeah. Yeah. Eat healthy. Black folks, we don't eat healthy. Like pork and shit, man. We got to back up off that pork and all that, man. Come on now. We got to back up off of it, y'all. Yeah, and it's, we can't eat like everybody else. Our body is made different. We gotta eat a little different than them, huh? What y'all think about that? Good advice or no? All right. Yeah, exercise daily. Yeah, I gotta get back on my shit, man. I gotta get on mine. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kicking 50 in the butt, so I gotta make sure that we get it up around here, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's a couple other things that we need to do, and I need to tell even some of you working people, man, build a side hustle. Yeah, if you ain't on this internet like your boy, man, hey, you better go on this internet. You better start talking. You better do something. You better sell something on this internet, because I'm telling you, the whole game is changing, though. You get what I mean? And if you can't see it, you ain't a part of it. You hear me? Yeah, I'm just giving it to you, huh? Yeah, I'm just giving it to you. Yeah. Yeah, you got to build that side hustle. That side hustle is vital. You get what I mean? That side hustle might save the day. Who knows? It could be something real small, but you got to have that side hustle. You hear me? Yeah. Always be patient, too. That's another thing. You got to be patient. Wait your turn. Don't cut the line. Wait your turn. Always be patient out there, huh? I'll see you over there. Yeah. Always be patient, man. Okay. Yeah. You know what else we got to do? We got to learn to invest. See, motherfuckers, if you're not good at something, you might know somebody that is. You might need to invest in that person, man. Help them out. You might got the business plan, or you might got the knowledge and the know-how to help that person, man. You know what I mean? You got to, invest. Like folks don't invest enough. But, everybody was talking about Bitcoin for a second. I mean, man, we should have been investing way before Bitcoin came out. We're supposed to be investing in each other. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Invest in me. I invest in you. Yeah, we better together, huh? People is always your best investment, especially, you know what I mean, your loved ones and your family. You see your little cousin got talent, man, go on and take care of it, man. Invest in it. You hear me? Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, this next one right here is big, though, right? Focus on cash flow. Yeah, cash flow means something. What that means in a nutshell is just understand how much you worth a day, and you make sure you make that shit every day. Yeah, understand that, man. Cash flow. Understand how your money is flowing into your pockets, bro. You get what I mean? Understanding cash flow is very vital out here, man. You're not making no money. You don't understand how the money coming in, and you spending more than coming out. You just killed your cash flow, player. Yeah, if you spend more than you make it, man, you're killing your cash flow, man. Make sure that your cash flow stay consistent, man. $247 a day is a six figure, man. That's six figures right there if you add that up. 365. That get you right there. You are right at 6 figures, man. Yeah, understand what cash flow do. You get what I mean? Yeah. And you know, it's a few other things, man. Like I'm gonna tell you, managing your thoughts, man. That is some real huge shit right there, man. Managing your thoughts. Yeah, that's huge, bro. Uh-huh. Yeah. And another thing that you gotta do, man, you gotta keep the faith. You hear me? See, that's things that people don't know shit about. You gotta keep the faith, man. You hear what I'm talking about? If you don't got no faith, ain't shit gonna happen. The game is here to try to break your faith, man. You get what I mean? The devil want to break your faith. You gotta keep your faith up. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. And another thing you gotta do, you gotta use your imagination. Yeah, use your imagination, man. Yeah, you got to. Yeah. Use your imagination, man. And what else you gotta do? You gotta be a decision maker. Yeah. All these things, man, it sound like a lot, but you gotta learn all this shit though. And Brother Love gonna give it to you tonight, huh? Let me hit my piece one time. Yeah, I need everybody to like, share, and subscribe. Come on over to my YouTube channel, Instagram. I got more Instagram people on here. Come on over here to YouTube, Brotherluvshow, man. Tap on in, huh? Yeah, what was I saying? Be a decision maker. Okay, yeah, let's go. Yeah, tap on in, man. You hear me? I'll see you little cuz over there, man. Tap in on this YouTube over here, Brotherluvshow, man. Tap in, man. The number right there in the chat, man. You can call in on the show right now, cuz. You hear me? Yeah, but I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, what I say, last thing I said, be a decision maker. Yeah, learn implementation. Learn what that means. That's a word that we need to learn, man. Implementation. Look it up, everybody. Get out there and get your homework, get your thesaurus out, get your dictionary. Learn implementation, man. Learn what that word means. You hear me? Learn how to take care of your business. You get what I mean? Have a mastermind group. You need to have a group of guys that you fool with. That's your peer group. That's a mastermind group. Sometimes it's gonna be some guys that might be outside your normal circle, but you need to have your mastermind group where you run your ideas across these brothers, and they got ideas, and y'all keep each other afloat. If you don't have that, you pretty much doomed, bro. You can't do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Yeah, come on over here to YouTube. I'll see your cousin Rio. Come on over here, man. I'll see you, man. Brotherluvshow on YouTube. We ain't here tonight giving it up, man. I'm giving it to you for free, hey. I'm giving it all away, man. I can't take it with me, man. You hear me? Yeah. Yeah, develop multiple streams of income. That is the vital shit. If you don't, multiple streams, working, hustling, business online, investing, saving coins, washing cars, do whatever you got to do, man. Get your multiple streams of income going on here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm sure over there on Instagram, y'all don't hear the music in the background. Y'all don't hear all the get down. But come on over here to YouTube and we're going to take care of that for you, man. I'll see you, cuz. Chime on in, man. The number is right there, 345-9723. 510-345-9723. Call the line, man. Okay, let's go. Let me keep going, man. Don't blame others. Yeah, that's a big one right there, man. Don't blame other people. That don't blame other people, man. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. You hear me? Yeah, that's a big one right there that folks need to really, really understand, man. Don't blame other people, man. You know, it's up to you. Everything's up to you. I'll see you out there, whoever that one is. So yeah, I appreciate you for chiming in on the Brother Love Show. You know, you could be doing anything right now, but you're in here with me, though. That's what I appreciate it, man. You hear me? Yeah, and I'm giving it out to you, though, man. You know, you might have to rewind some of it, but I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, I was just dropping a few things that I would just think that everybody needed to hear tonight, huh? Yeah, where was we at? Okay, yeah, I'm saying, man, yeah, avoid time wasters. Yeah, that's huge right there. There's so many time wasters in your way, man. Avoid them motherfuckers, man. Yeah, avoid time wasters, bro. Yeah, avoid them. Yeah, you hear me? Another thing, always plan ahead. Yeah, when you plan ahead, man, you know what I mean? The man that plans always, win, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Always plan ahead, man. Have your shit mapped out, laid out, man. You know what I mean? Don't never do nothing sloppy, man. That's all that means. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get more rest. Yeah. That can't never hurt. Get more rest. You know, we got to get more rest around here. Some of us be running with our chicken with our head cut off, man. You know, get more rest, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, another thing that we can do. Now, this gonna sound crazy, y'all, but we gotta learn from negativity. Yeah. See, learning from negativity, man, and then making it positivity. Yeah. Learn from that. Learn from all the negative shit. Just use it as a lesson. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's do that. We got it in 2021, huh? Let me bring it back, man. I have to bring that one back. Yeah. Yeah. We always got to repeat positivity, man. What's up, Suge? I'll see you out there. What's up, boy? Feel free to hit the line, man. 510-345-9723, man. I'll see you, Suge Davis, out there, man. Come on in, man. We just your boy up in here on YouTube. You hear me? Brotherluvshow, YouTube, man. Chime on in, man. It's good. I'll see you over there, YouTube. I'm getting waves everywhere over there, man. What's going on? Hey, let me put the number in here, man. Hey, now. Yeah, come on in, man. Let me see right here. Let me get my YouTube people in here, man. Come on in here, man. Let me tell you, man. Yeah, come on in. Me too. Oh shit, let me see, man. Yeah. Got him in there. Yeah, come on in here. All right. Let me keep going, man. Let me keep going. Come on over here to YouTube, man. I got you in here, man. Hit the line. 510-345-9723, man. Chime in. You hear me? All right, let me keep going, man. Shit, where was I at, man? You hear me? Okay, shit. Hey, I think I was on 2.5. Yeah, let's go, man. The biggest thing that I say we should do is learn from other people's mistakes, man. Yeah, come on. I'll see you coming in there on that YouTube, man. Come on over here, man. Hit that YouTube. So let me hit this beat over here. Let me get some more beats over here, man. Okay, yeah, we back in this thing, man. Brotherluvshow, man. We up late night, man. We smoking big ones, man. Sponsored by Splendid Delivery, man. You hear me? What's going on out there, man? I'll see you, man. Oh, that's my boy over there in the crest. I'll see you, boy. What's up, man? Pull up on the channel, man. Pull up. You got something to say? Pull up, man. Hit the line, man. 510-345-9723, man. Hit the line, man. Brotherluvshow, man. We up late out here. You hear me? Okay, let me keep going, man. Yeah. So what we got to do is we got to learn from other people's mistakes, man. So, you know what I mean? We don't repeat them. You hear me? Make sure you're a student of other people's mistakes, man. Watch the mistakes, man. Watch the victories, but watch the mistakes because you don't want to repeat those mistakes. You hear me? Yeah, man. Yeah. And don't wait on nobody, man. You hear me? That's big. Stop waiting on people to do shit, man. If they don't want to go, just go. You hear me? If they don't want to go, let me say it again. If your friends ain't down, they don't want to hit it, they don't want to go, man, get up out of there, man. Yeah. Yeah, they ain't ready to go, get up out of there. You hear what I'm talking about? Don't wait on nobody, man, to go have fun, man. Guess what? People don't want to see you have fun. So sometimes you got to do it on your own, man. You came by yourself, you're going to leave by yourself, huh? Yeah. Yeah, learn something new every day. Yeah, that's big right there, man. Learn something new every day. Learn something. Get out there, man. Challenge your mind, man. You hear me? It's just late night game, man. I'm just sitting here. Yeah. Stream you out right there, man. Jump in the chat, man. All you got to do is click that right there and jump in the chat, man. Set up your account on StreamYard and come on in here, man. These lives going to be going on for a while. You hear me, fellas? Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Learn the difference between being busy and being productive. Because sometimes we said we was busy, but we didn't get shit done. Learn the difference. That's huge, though. You hear what I'm talking about? Learn the difference in that. I'm gonna say that again. Learn the difference between being busy and being productive. There's a difference, okay? Understand that. There's a difference. You feel me? Productive mean you got paid or you got some shit done. Being busy mean you just run around all day and you just doing nothing. Understand the difference. It's a difference, okay? Let me see what else. Examine cryptocurrency. Yeah, learn about crypto. Crypto taking over. Crypto is the new way of the world right now. Learn cryptocurrency, man. You gotta learn, black folks, man, my brothers and sisters. We gotta learn Bitcoin. We gotta learn about all these new, the Litecoin, the Dogecoin. We gotta learn about all that, man, because these people gonna leave us behind if we don't. Yeah, that's what we gotta learn, man. We gotta get on that now. Don't wait till the end. These people is running laps around us, huh? Yeah. You gotta learn how to package and sell your skills. Let me repeat that again. You gotta learn how to package and sell your skills. Yes, you got to be able to market this shit. Market what you do. Learn how to market others, man. Learn how to package and sell your skills, man. That's huge. That's shit that we don't know how to do. You know what I mean? Everybody that has a talent needs somebody to market and package it for them. That's where you kick in, black people. That's what a lot of y'all good at. Y'all good at jaws and then telling everybody business, man. Learn how to market and package people's skills, huh? Yeah. That's big right there. You learn that. I think shit, half of y'all get rich because I mean shit, you good at jawsing, right? Yeah. You hear me? Appreciate other people's success. That's big because you know a lot of black folks, a lot of people just in general, man, they just haters. Understand you got to learn how to appreciate other people's get down. You feel me? I mean, and really appreciate it, not fake appreciate it so you can get it back, but really appreciate somebody else's how they moving, how they get down. You got to appreciate that, man. Yeah, for the love show, YouTube. Come on in here, man. I see my viewers counts coming on in. You see the number on the bottom over there? Hit the line, man. Come on, let's chop game, man. I ain't got shit to do over here, man. Let's do it. I'm finna smoke on some of this Splendid. You hear me? Yeah, I got a chop of this Splendid. Yeah, don't be scared. Yeah, some of y'all scared of this in there, man. I'm finna bring you out your shield, man. Some of y'all scared, man. We gonna get you on here, man. I've been hearing what you're saying, man. Hey, listen here, man. Don't be scared, man. Pull up. Yeah, hit the line. Join the stream, huh? Join the stream if you know what I mean. Okay, yeah, let's keep going, man. Yeah. What I was saying, appreciate other people's success. Okay. Have a routine. A lot of us lack routine. A lot of us, we lack routine. Since this corona shit, nobody has a routine, man. Listen. We need people to stay in their routine or create a new routine, but have a routine though. You gotta have a routine, man. You gotta have a way, because if you don't, your life's gonna be in shambles, man. This is why a lot of women and a lot of guys don't know what to do, because they don't have a routine, man. You gotta have your way you do things, man. You feel me? Everything has a formula. That's like going back to the beginning when I said have your formula, have your routine. Routine to save you. If you stay in your routine and stay in your route, as we call it in the town, stay on your route. Yeah, stay on your route. You feel me? Yeah, I'll see you out there, sis. Hit the phone line, man. Shit, call in on the show. We here. Yeah. What's my next one? Okay, this is one that I'm a victim of, that I can tell you that a lot of us probably are all the same. You know what I mean? Don't we do the same? We gotta finish what we start. That's real big. You know what I mean? You gotta finish what you start. We must finish everything we start, man. If you start a project, go on and finish that shit. Don't leave nothing undone. You know, procrastination and not finishing what you start is a big thing, man. Once you leave something halfway done, you'll do that shit with your relationship. You'll do that shit in your house. You'll do that shit with everything in your life. You know what I mean? Don't leave shit half undone. You get what I'm saying? Don't do that, man. You feel me? Finish what you start. That is very huge. You feel me? Finish what you start, man. I mean, it's vital. I'm a victim of that. We all, yeah, I know it's got to be some other people that's listening gonna say that they're a victim of that too, though. You feel me? Finish what you start around here. What else we got for them? Give yourself praise. See, that's what people don't do. We a lot of times we be looking for other people to give us praise, and it's up to you to praise yourself. It's really not up to nobody else, man. You got to be your biggest cheerleader. You got to be your biggest everything. Give yourself praise, bro. You feel me? Because if you waiting on somebody else to do it, it probably won't happen. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. It probably won't happen if you waiting on somebody else to give it to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Think about that, man. Give yourself praise. Pat yourself on the back. I ain't saying get big headed, but pat yourself on the back. Give yourself praise, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Another thing that we don't do, we need to, save more money, save more paper, save more money than you use, man, than you spend. Try to. At least try to save 10 or 15% of whatever you make it, man. Try to save more money because they done did some shit around here that y'all probably ain't watching the news, ain't keeping up with it. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give it to you right quick since we talking, since I got a couple people's attention right now. Let me tell you what's going on right here, man. This is why I say you gotta save your money. This right here is exactly why. Because they doing stuff that's off the charts right now, okay? So like right now, the price of steel is up 145%. Price is still up 145% right now. Price of lumber is up 126% right now. Price of wheat is up 25% right now. You see what I'm talking about? Why we gotta save our money? Yeah, food is up. Food itself is up 25% right now. Yeah, cotton is up 35% right now. Silver is up 38% right now. Copper is up 50% right now. You know what that means? When something's up 145%, man, think about that, man. What if gas went up 145%? What if your rent went up 145%? You feel me? Just think about what that means, though. You get what I'm saying? This some crazy shit going on, y'all. That's why I say save your money, man. Save your money. And I'm going to tell you everything that I just named off. It all happened in the last 72 days. The hackers cut off the pipeline and they paid the hackers money to reopen the gas pipeline. Y'all better keep up. You better keep up, man. You better stack your dough. There's shit going on. Y'all better look out. You hear me? They got y'all, man. Everybody worrying about the wrong thing. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. It's just a few things that I want to get off my chest. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's probably was a lot, but yeah. I'm finna take a few callers. So I see you out there. Come on, man. You hear me? Hit the line. I hear you out there. I'll see you, girl. Hit the line. Hit the line. Let me put it in the chat for one time, huh? Brotherluvshow. All right. I'll see you out there, Latte. I've been watching your shit, boy. You funny, boy. Okay, yeah, let's do it, huh? Let me dial out. I'm finna call my one boy, man. Let me call him up, man. I got some family I want to bring into the chat, man. Let's see what's going on. Let me see. Let me bring a few of my family in the chat, man. Sis, hit that line right there. Let me see, man. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we dialing out on the Brotherluvshow tonight, huh?
The wireless customer you are calling is not available.
Uh-oh.
Please try again later.
El cliente de... Yeah. Let's dial in, man. Let's see what we got. We got one more again. Let's keep it lit. Yeah, we buzzing lines, man. I'm shaking cages tonight, man. I'm shaking cages tonight, man. Yeah.
What it is, man? What it is?
What it is, man? The Brother Love Show calling you, boy. What's happening, man? Brother Love dialing in on you, boy. Just tapping in, man. What's the word?
Oh man, out here just rocking and rolling, man. I said we got to go out to the Oakland Airport.
Now, so getting that chalupa over there, getting that, you hear me?
Oh yeah, man, yeah, get them,
Yeah.
I said me getting them stickies, man.
Getting them stickies, man.
Get to do this last little leg. You know what I'm saying? And then get home early so I can enjoy my weekend, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. I was tapping in with a good brother, man. I said, let me tap in before I end this live. I'm just on here, man. I'm about to close this thing out. Hold on, stay on the phone with me, brother. Hold on 1 second, good brother. Yeah, man. I thank everybody for tuning in. Who was that out there? Oh, I got somebody in the chat. Somebody in the chat. Let me see. Get in the chat. Hit the line. Oh, yeah. I'll go for a minute more. Let me see. I had some people jump in the chat, man. What's going on with Fun One, man? Everything good out there, man?
Man, everything good, man. I'm over here in this extended life we got out here in Latham, man. I said me kicking back for a minute before I just only take this ride on out here, man.
Man, is that music too loud? How that sound in your ear, man?
Man, I like that music, man. They done said a little jazzy, been a little jazzy tone, man.
Yeah, I was just, I
like that grown man music, man.
Yeah, say that grown man music, huh?
Yeah, that grown man music, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I was just giving them, we just went down a few things that I had wrote down, man, about goals and shit, man. I could run a couple of them by you, see how you feel about them, man. You hear me?
Man, talk to me. I'll talk back, man.
Yeah, you know what I was saying? I was saying that good manners is just as important as good education. Would you agree with that or what?
Yeah, good manners, man, because it's about your image.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
The image, man.
The manners kind of show your education. So the people that got poor manners and you don't know, that kind of tell on you, huh?
Yeah, man. It shows you. It shows you. You have people cut from different cloths, man. Good manners. You know what I mean? It show you. You know what I'm saying? A different style, class.
Right.
You know what I mean? That you've been taught. You know some things. You know what I mean? You know how to interact.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you know how to interact with individuals differently. You know what I'm saying? You can, in life is different walks in life. But you don't understand when you know how to deal with the individuals in those different lives. You know how you got the proper mannerism. You know what I mean? You can articulate well with them. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You don't fear none of that because you know what I'm saying? You was raised right. You know what I'm saying? You're raised with some moral being.
Okay.
The moral fiber, something that's missing from these youngsters today. And a lot of men.
Right. I can dig that. For me and you, we've been knowing each other a long time, man, and we've been through a lot and we've seen a lot, man. What advice do you got for young guys, man, or even old guys? Just for me, let's not put an age on it. Just what advice you got for men right now? And then I want to ask the same question for women. I want you to be specific with the men right now. What advice do you got for men right now? Like what, for
man,
you being who you are, give me a little advice. Go ahead. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
Man, be true to yourself.
Yeah.
Be true to yourself, man. Be real to yourself.
Yeah.
And understand me and be real. And being real to yourself, that means being real to yourself. That transforms to being real with women.
Exactly.
Knowing what you want, how you want it, the way you want it. You know what I mean? Don't cut no corners behind it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to speak your mind. Be real to yourself. Be real to thyself.
Exactly. Yeah, I can dig that. Anything else? I mean, is there anything? I mean, be real to yourself, okay, and give us some more. Go a little deeper in that. What else? Be real to yourself, and what else?
Well, man, like I say, just in my life, like I said, man, it's just with anything else, man. It's just, far as being a man and coming up, you know what I mean? Having goals, man, having standards.
Having standards. Yeah.
Principles, integrity.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's just coming up as being a young man, from an adolescent becoming a young man, because that defines who you are as you becoming a young man. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going, I ain't going to just fall for no anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to accept no anything.
Right. So,
just because Go ahead.
What? So I'm saying, like, if we talking in the context, if you was talking to a young cat or whoever, where should they go for that? I mean, because a lot of cats don't know where to go. You know what I mean? Like, they don't know. They might go to the wrong place. So where should they go? Like, in your opinion, where should they go to get that type of guidance? Where should they go?
Well, first of all, they have to be, like mentors that's around. You know what I mean? Some individuals that they may respect and they pay a little attention to. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, you go to, people that been there and done that. Because like I say, you understand me? You can learn from anybody.
Right.
But how well is you gonna receive it? You
Right.
see what I'm saying? How well you gonna receive it? Like I say, like with us, so we was trial and error, but then again, we had these other older individuals as well.
Right. Right.
You understand? But then a lot of times, it's a good thing you just said what you said. A lot of times, like I said, it all depends. See, I was raised with my father in the house.
Okay. I wasn't raised with a father, but my sister's father was there, but he was a good role model, and for, let's say, he was a 40% good role model, but he was
Right.
he wasn't a masculine guy, but he was a good dude. So I'm not gonna take nothing from him. You feel me?
Right.
So I'm
Right,
just saying,
so-
he just wasn't a masculine guy. So I didn't get those masculine things that I needed from him. But he was a good dude, though. You feel me? Like, he was a good dude. He was down. You feel me? So I get it. So go ahead, keep going.
Exactly. Yeah. What I'm saying, right, being with a father in the house, he's gonna, he's gonna groom you a certain way, because
Right.
man,
That's what's
I
missing.
used to, man, he groomed me because, man, I couldn't have I had to be neat. I couldn't have, my hair, you know what I mean? My belt used to have to be tied. My shoes,
Yeah.
he used to be
Structure. It was structure.
It was structure.
You needed that,
Yeah, it was
man.
structure.
I think that's what we
it was
lacking.
structure.
I think we are lacking male structure. You know what I mean?
It is a lot of male structure. It is a lot of male structure, but like I say, like, it's out there. It's not like it can't be reached. It depends on what sources are they going to try to get it.
So, like I said, my question was to you. So, where should they go to get that? Where should they look? Where should they
You
go?
got looking like this here. You got the Brotherluvshow on right now. If they tap into it,
definitely.
it's a lot of things they can. It's a lot of things they can get from that right there. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Then you got to stimulate your mind. I mean, you got just start. You can read. It's like I say, books ain't gonna tell you how to be no man. But like I said, man, like I say, don't tell you. Like I say, to get groomed, man. Like I say, you got to have strong male presence around you.
Right.
You got to have men.
Right.
Men that men that have standards and stuff and stuff like that. So my dad used to take me around. When I was a kid, I used to keep my kids. I couldn't be around, but when you take me around, if you sleep or whatever, I seen men.
You seen men at work.
Acting
you seen
like
them
me.
in action. Right.
I seen men at work, man, and they were men.
Right. Because
and the women that were around, men and the women that they had around, they were ladies. They knew their position. They knew their place. It was just different.
We missing some of that.
You know what I mean?
Right. We missing some of that.
You know what I'm saying? They knew that, and that's missing. That's missing a lot. These ladies right now, they feel that they equal to or greater than.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
Yeah, same. Yeah, exactly what you said. Equal to or greater than, and that's the mindset of a lot of females and males, though. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? And I think that's crippling us, as you know what I mean. It will cripple us because you can't never. If you think you good or you better than somebody else, you can never be improved. You know what I mean? And that's
right.
That's the I think a big problem, though. You feel me? What you say? I like to bounce off your previous commentary, or not hate, but see the surroundings, assuming. Yep. Okay, well, shit. Hey, you hear me? I feel her. But see, you could come on, chime in on in. You got the number right there. Come on in. You could get in the conversation. But go ahead. Go. I was just reading a comment. Come on in the comments. Come on in here. But like I said, going back to me, if you was to ask me what I need to tell these young cats, man, that they need to cut the TV off. You know what I mean?
Cut the TV off. Get off the social media.
Get off the social media.
Social media.
And come on in.
The social media, you just see. Then the social media, you know what it does, man. See, we didn't have that, so our people skills. We knew we have to go out and talk.
Right.
Even if we met a young lady,
we had to
you know,
talk for it.
we met a young lady,
We definitely had to talk
on
for
the
it.
phone. We used to have to record on the phone all night till you fall asleep. We had to talk. You know, ain't no texting. You know what I mean? You say what you feel, or even if you have to meet her, you have to go brief. You know what I'm saying? You have to meet her. You have to talk to her. Even to present yourself to her, she present herself to you. Whatever, you have to communicate with her. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, you got the social media. You have a lot of things that's going on now that wasn't, and it's basically poisoned this young generation mind.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like you could be in a room, and your kid, instead of getting up and acting, they text. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything is so antisocial. Instead of, you know, the social skills is all jacked up. You know, and that's the thing. And like, and
me
with
and my
that,
daughter, we had the same. What you just said, I like call me. You know,
and being with that, what that does, you know what I'm saying? For especially when we come to young men, you don't know how to problem solve.
Right.
That's when you because you don't know how to talk to another man. You see what I'm saying? Because you're not used to talking and interacting.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's texting, it's FaceTiming or Snapchatting. You know what I'm saying? So if anything becomes a problem, how does this problem solve if you can't talk like a man? Men talk, women argue.
Exactly.
If you can't come to a man, you know what I'm saying, and have a conversation with him, you see what I'm saying? That shows a lot about your people skills. How you know how to interact. Your problem solving. You see what I'm saying? You can't solve a problem if you don't know how to communicate.
I can do that.
And these youngsters don't know how to communicate.
Would you think so? The lack of communication skills, would it come from the person that they learned it from? I mean, where do you think the lack of communication skills will come from? What's the
a lot of social media.
Social media.
And then, like I say, a lot of social media. Then, like I say, you can, and not only that, you can have dealers. Like I say, they're not stimulating their mind. They're not reading books. You see what I'm saying? You got to read. You got to feed your brain. Your brain is a muscle. It has to be fed. You got to continue to feed it with knowledge. You know what I'm saying? To read and a lot of things like that there. But that's not really happening with a lot. You know what I mean? With the social media, that's not really happening.
Let me ask you this. Do you think these young guys are having a struggle with masculinity and understanding what the hell? Because they do a lot of things that's feminine, and I think they're having a struggle with what masculinity really is, though. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest with you, I don't really think they know what masculinity is.
I think that's becoming a big issue right there. I think they're having a. Yeah. I really believe.
I believe so too. I agree.
Let me tell her. Hold on. I'm just trying to give her this number. Hit that shit. Let me see. All right. Yeah, I think they're having trouble. I think they're having trouble with masculinity, man. I think they're having an issue. I think they're having a problem with understanding, like, what would a masculine man do in this situation. And I think everything they're doing is female. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think it's failing them. I think, and you know what? And then when it get pointed out to be feminine values, that they be embarrassed. You follow what I'm saying? Because I mean, whoever taught you, whoever your custodial teacher is, I'm not gonna say custodial parent, the custodial teacher kind of gives you.
The mother, a lot of times that's where they get it from.
Over emotional.
Around a lot of women.
Over emotional.
Because women are emotional.
Well, you know what? If you can only learn from. I mean, you get what I mean. You can only learn what's being presented to you, right?
Presented to you, exactly.
Okay. Got a caller coming in. Exactly. Let's see right here. Hey. Hold on. Let's make sure we in here. No. Can you hear me over there, caller?
I hear you.
Oh, you in there? Okay, you in there. What's up, man? Hey, phone one. That's sis on the phone, huh?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, so you tuned in. You hear what we talking about, huh? So what you think about what we were just saying? Give us your take.
Well, hey. Good evening. Yeah, I do believe that there's an issue with male role model.
Okay.
The ability for, I think everybody could learn from one another, regardless of, you know.
So, okay. So, do you think Do you think that the men are not stepping up, or they're not being able to step up? In your opinion, because you're a woman, I mean, you think guys are just stepping up, or something blocking them from getting in the way?
I think, like you mentioned earlier, it's just a lack of male models
Yeah, right,
or the type of,
right,
what they're looking up to, if they're even looking up to anyone in particular. Uh, I think it's important to just be open to uh, mentorship, like I mentioned earlier.
okay,
Somebody that you can look up to and be receptive to that. And, like you mentioned, instead of
right.
being more so open to adopting what it is that are impressed with the person, instead of hating on it, see
Um,
how you can
do you think?
find
I
out what
mean,
they're
and
doing.
do you think that what you talking about, is that promoted, or do you think that's not promoted? Because I mean, I guess
I
it
think
depends on where you live,
I
huh?
think yeah, I think it's environment. What you're doing. At, at all costs, I think it's what we're exposed to.
Right,
I think there's a lack of
right.
positivity. People looking up to one another and adopting. I just think we all need to be receptive to what we want to do. Like you said, have some goals in place. See how to adapt those goals, put them in place. Um, how to, learning from one another.
Okay.
I think there's always
So, dude, let me
opportunity
ask you
for
this.
growth.
I hear women say this, that there's a lack of male leadership. And do you believe that, or is that just is it just a lack of women wanting to follow male leadership? Which one you think it
I,
is?
I, I believe that there's a lot of so there's a lot of women in the
Okay.
world. You
Right,
know what I
right.
mean? Like
It's a lot of
a
women.
lot of women,
Right.
not a lot of men. We lost a lot of men due to in the home,
Right.
like you mentioned, non-custodial parents, single parents. But being able to find that, you know, male mentorship, a male role model, um, and being receptive to whatever it is you're trying to achieve.
Okay.
Um,
Cuz, you still over there,
that's what
cuz? Making sure you still in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to hear. I'm in this truck, so
Dude, can you hear it good? Can you hear it? Sis, you talk.
you got to find. Could you turn the?
Let me see if I can cut her up. And Keisha, let me ask
Yes,
you a question.
yes, yes.
Keisha, are you on your phone, or do you got an earpiece?
and I'm on the phone, and I got
Do,
y'all on my other line.
do you got a
I don't hear Brad in my ear
do you got an
on the phone.
earpiece?
Now
If you don't worry about it. But
I'm
if
on my
you
phone.
okay. Well, that's cool, long as you know what I mean. But can you hear her now, Tino?
I hear a little better. Yes, I do.
Okay. So
Okay, Tino.
yeah, you there?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm right
Yeah,
here.
I'm making sure. Okay, sis, go ahead. What was you finna say?
But I was saying, just we need more. We do need more men,
Right,
uh, male role models.
right,
There's a lack of men as it is. Like they were saying, to every woman, what is it? 7 women to every
right.
man, or something like that. So, overall, it's already a lack of men just due to single parents. Then we lost a lot of males just to gun violence
Right,
or
right,
disease. So
right,
that's a challenge in
right.
itself. And then, predominantly where you located, your environment, where you stay, where you live
Would
as
you
well,
would you
and what
would
you're
you
into.
um since I'm asking, I'm just want to know. You feel me? Because I'm gonna ask you a question in a second. Um, what type of guy you look for right now? What type of guy you looking for? Like, what type of guy that is appealing
So
to
for
you?
myself,
Yeah, just
it's important to me now is to find someone that there's somebody that I can bounce off of. Like I would like to level up.
what's most
So I'm
important?
in a
What's the most
situation
important
where
quality you looking for right now?
someone that I can grow from, someone that can actually bring me up, pull me in.
Okay,
uh,
leadership.
Leadership, exactly.
Okay,
Someone that can teach me something. Because
right,
again,
right.
like you mentioned earlier,
Uh,
mine was, single parent.
right,
So
right,
I like to see somebody that not to be my dad,
but leadership.
and I can grow some. We could just level up,
So,
develop a platform,
cuz what you
have similar goals.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
no, I'm just, life is so crazy, right? That you know what I mean, that we got to be open for such, for these tours, and I think a lot of us are just so closed, and we be blocking our blessing, we blocking all this, you know what I mean? I think that, you know what I mean? I think it's a lot of that too, though. You know what I mean? Because what you say is what you get. You follow what I'm saying? So if you say you don't need nobody, or you don't need a man, or I say I don't need you kind of pushing that out. You feel me? What you think, cuz?
Well, if you say you don't need him, you are pushing it out.
Yeah.
But see, you know that saying, you don't need a man until you need a man.
You don't need
You
him.
see what I'm saying? You don't
Right.
You don't need it until you need it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But it goes to say, like I say, just like what the young lady's saying, as far as what she's looking for. And a lot of things what men ain't doing, man. When you know what I'm saying, a woman come into your life, man, you're supposed to build her up.
Right.
See what I'm saying? You're truly supposed to build her up. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? And when you start to build her up, it's like deposit. You steady depositing into this woman, so when it's time for that withdrawal, she's able to give it to you. Because you done built her up to a point, understand me, where she understands it's not just it's more just in communicating. You know what I'm saying? You can talk, but you have to have a connection with this woman. This woman, you know what I'm saying? And that's part of that comes from communicating, but it comes from communicating to establish that connection on the way you treat her, the way you build up, the way you're leading. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things, because every time you deal with a woman, man, you on stage. The woman pay attention to everything you do when she's into you. So you always on stage. So you understand, when you on stage, man, you got to perform the correct way. You understand me? When you away from this woman and when you with that woman. So she can see the man that's in you.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask both of y'all a question right quick. Can a man leave without no money? Any one of y'all answer. Can a man leave without no money?
Yes.
He can?
Without money?
Yes, without money.
You can lead without money. Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't take money to have communication. Or, you know what I mean?
Okay, I like that. So you would have a man that would lead you, but he broke. He can lead you, but he don't have no money. Because I believe that a man can lead you. I just believe that just modern women don't want to be led without no money.
My thing is this here.
Go ahead.
So
my thing is
you without your pocket.
Go ahead, sis. Say it again.
I might learn something from you just based off your knowledge, your experiences. You used to have some money. You might teach me something. Like,
money could come back for sure. I can dig that.
Yeah.
I struggle saving money. I don't save money.
Right.
So we ask, hey, what can I learn from, my next role, my next man or husband or boyfriend? I can learn from a male that can help me with budget or.
Okay, let me ask you this:
spend money.
Would you give a guy that had a little bit more money more respect and let him lead a little bit more because he had a little bit more than you? Would you give him a little bit more than you would do the other guy, or would it be even?
I wouldn't even. I don't. It doesn't. Money doesn't really mean that much to me. Maybe that's why I don't have none.
Right. But no, not like that. But I feel what you're saying. Like you don't like money. Don't.
I'm more about how we can build, and I would definitely benefit off a person that can manage money. So if it was something that I could learn from.
So that would seem like that would be a characteristic that you should be looking for. Like you should be looking for that though, right? I mean, that should be on your list of characteristics that
need money.
Money matters.
Right.
I wouldn't like it. Wouldn't respect really wouldn't be a part of that for me. It wouldn't. I would learn from you if you could teach me something.
So Tina, Tina, let me ask you the same question. So do you think a woman could respect a man that didn't have no money and let him lead? Do you think she could do that, or you think that those days are over with?
Well, my thing is this here, man. Where I see, I can't see when you say men, I can speak on me. I can't speak on.
Well, I mean, just in your opinion. I'm not saying just give me.
My opinion.
Just give me your in general. Do you think women can respect a guy that don't have no money? Can she respect him?
Well, when you say modern day woman, but it's the kind of woman you come across. Because, like I say, if you have the mindset, see, like I say, you can have it and you can lose it, but you know how to go get it, man. Man don't, man make money. Money don't make a man. We know that.
Right.
Like I said, we know we got the wisdom to know how to go get it. We gonna go get it, and we know what to, you know what I'm saying. We go get it, then we know what to do with it. So it's just a difference. So this say, an individual falling on hard times and he need a woman. Understand me? Yeah, what I'm saying, it depends. But with these modern day women, in a lot of ways, the way they think, no. Dealing with them, no, they wouldn't respect a man with no money. When if you put modern day women, no,
Right.
they wouldn't respect a man with no money. I would agree with that.
Because the
But
first thing that I hear, like, some chicks will get a broke guy, right? They'll take a broke guy, and sis, you listening? Follow me if you feel me with this. They will, like, I see chicks like where I'm at. I see chicks, they get broke guys and they take them in, and then after they done with all, I guess when they done with doing whatever what they doing with them, they throw them away and they call them broke and all this other shit. You feel me? So I'm like, well, damn. You picked him. You knew he was broke. You took him in. You let him move in. He drove your car. Woo wop. You already knew everything. It just so why was it supposed to be different? And why is he no good now? You know what I mean? He was the same when you got him.
Is changing a person. Yeah. What you signed up for is in the beginning. You know what I mean? That's why, like you said, goals. It's important to have open communication and say what your goals are.
Okay.
Write them down.
Okay.
How are we going to achieve these goals? And if that's not being met in your relationship, then that's a problem. You need to talk about that.
I came up with something over here at the Brotherluvshow. Me and Tino, we done talked about this plenty of times though. I don't know if you watched my video on the relationship fund. Have you seen that one?
I haven't.
Okay, so let me explain to you right quick what the relationship fund is, because you already know what I'm talking about. But the relationship fund is after two people say we're a couple. You follow me? This ain't in the beginning stages. This is not when we're still just dating. This is after you say, hey, I'm your woman, and he say he's your man. You follow me, sir? Okay, so now the relationship fund kicks in after when you say you with me and I'm saying with you, I'm gonna take $50 a week and I'm gonna put it to the side on this card over here or wherever we're gonna put it, right? And what we're gonna do is you're gonna match that. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what we're gonna do with that, that's gonna be our extra $400 a month to the side. That's the relationship fund. You follow what I'm saying?
I like that. Mm-hmm.
So with the relationships fund, it entails and what it shows is that A, if you in it more than just your mouth, you feel me? B, if you can save money. C, and how we gonna pay for everything that this relationship consists of, how we gonna pay for it. You follow what I'm saying? Now, 70% of the women that I ran this by, they didn't want to do it. The other 30%,
they want to contribute to the relationship.
Right. The 70% didn't like it because they didn't want to save no money with you. They wanted you to pay for everything. You follow what I'm saying? See, the Brother Love Relationship Fund shakes out the bullshit. It sifts out the people that's not there for you and the people that's not responsible.
It shows if she's selfish or not.
Come on, cuz, say it. What it do?
So if she's selfish or not.
Right. Because like I said, $50, $10 a day or whatever. I'm just saying, well, it could be 25. I'm just saying it could be 100. But what I need to know that you in this relationship with more than just your ass. You follow what I'm saying? And like I said, the chicks that didn't like this because they wanted the guys to spend more. They wanted the guys to pay for stuff. They wanted the men to fund the relationship.
That's all right.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's all right for the women who keeping it real and saying it from the gate. But the ones who acting like they the ones who acting like they want to build with a guy, but you really want guys to pay for it, that ain't it. You follow what I'm saying?
So that shows if they want to build or not. That
listen,
shows that weaves it all out.
It weaves it out. You know what else you do?
Yeah.
What else it do? It show if I can live with you later on. If we could save money together, just think of a couple put 400, 100 a week together. That's 800 a month. Just think if we roll that over for a year.
Right.
See, now that's a goal. See, if I can do that with a woman and we can do this for consecutive, for years. Because how I came up with it is that I looked at everything that I did wrong in my previous relationships. Now we did everything, the sex, all that other shit, but we never saved no money.
Save no money
We
together.
never stacked no money together.
Mm-hmm.
See, that shit to get off the pot right there, right, cuz?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is that's
right.
it.
See, I get to see if you good with money, if you taking money out the thing, if you because that's the relationship fund. You feel what I'm saying? That's not for you to go get your Starbucks
That's not
fund.
for the nails. That's not for
No, that's not for that. That's the and if you got excuses about why you don't have the relationship fund money, guess what that means? I probably shouldn't be in a relationship with you. Right. You follow me? Because I'm sure it's been a lot of people that has found out later on, because you can attest to this, that's found out later on that the person who you with is not a stacker, or the person you with is not a person that wanted that. You feel me? That don't want to don't have your goals in mind. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The relationship fund really sifts out the people, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think
that's a good idea. I mean, that's a good thing. When you said women weren't down for that, I don't understand. Like, why not?
Oh, I understand why not, because they wanted the men to pay for everything. See, because in my way, the relationship fund, when you say you want to go see said the entertainer or whoever, we know where the money coming from. You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
So the women, it's a group of women that want to feel like a man is buying them or a man is purchasing them. They want to feel like that. You know what I mean? You know, it's a lot of chicks that want to put nothing on them but sex. So this shows them off top.
Today, like, I mean, I get like where people may have been raised different, where the man was a sole provider, but that's not the same anymore.
But you know what that's called? That's called being traditional.
Selfish?
No, that's called being traditional. That's traditional. Traditionally, the men do certain things traditionally, but we're in a progressive society. It's not traditional no more. It's over. That's over with.
Yeah, the women been liberated now.
Look, if you met a woman on social media or on Insta or whatever, that's progressive. That ain't traditional. All the rules is out the door. Traditional mean I had to go meet your daddy. I had to go meet your mother. Cause you remember going to meet people's parents back in the day?
Man, I just say you have to go meet you.
You had to go. Keisha, I had to go meet. I had to meet the mama. Sometimes you had to meet the auntie or meet the grandmama. You had to meet somebody. That's gone now.
Yeah.
Say it again.
You got to get approval.
Oh yeah. And
exactly.
You know what too though, and we was talking about this too though. Most marriages back in the day were arranged. There was no love involved. We know that, right? Do everybody get that? There was no love. Love came later. Love came later.
Yeah, it came later.
Yeah. Women won't let it come first. You might need to go make some solid, smart decisions for your future. You feel me? Like chicks, it's certain chicks that don't want to like guys because they a certain height and you tripping. You tripping. So everybody that's not a certain height don't fit the criteria. You get what I'm saying? And then at the same time, they flip it around and say we ain't supposed to have a standard when it come to y'all. It's crazy though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's super crazy though that
it is.
Everybody, I think everybody too picky. What you think, cuz?
Well, yeah, so a lot of picky. I mean, it's
are we too picky? I mean, real talk, because we got too much to choose from.
What it is, I just think what it is just, a lot of, so when women think like that, and, yeah, you have to, but that's shallow way of thinking. You know what I mean? Because everybody not going to be 6'5". Everybody knows God ain't made everybody alike. Made everybody different for a reason.
But they got women that's all they want. He too short. He too this. He too black. He too this. Like, what are you talking about?
But think women like that gonna end up being alone.
Listen,
because you don't always get
it's a lot of. So this is what I want to ask. Keish. Keish, let me ask you this. And Tino, this is a question I want you to think about too. Do you think that the old women and the old guys are giving bad advice?
No, I would think that as yourself, you're 9 years older than I am. I think you would give me good advice, or
Well, I mean, I think that you not the older people. Let's go up. Let's go up a little higher. The older people. Yeah, are they giving good advice or is they giving bad advice? I got my own thing on this. That's why I'm asking first before I say mine. I'm gonna let cuz you go next.
Well, I think.
Hold on. Go ahead, finish, Keish.
some people base things on experience, their past experiences or relationships.
Mm-hmm.
But with that being said, I would hope that they would give you good advice. Most of the time, I want to say.
But let me ask you: Are they giving?
Good advice.
Are they giving mostly good advice? That's what you would think. They're giving mostly good advice.
I believe that intention would be, yeah.
Okay. Cause now what you think? Cause you think the old people, the older generation are?
No, I don't think they're giving good advice. I don't. You know what I mean? Because if you see what's going on, if they're giving good advice, why do you think modern women act and behaving the way they are? Man, I mean, oh man, I mean, look, I mean, you know what? I was looking at something. How far we just then went all the way to the left. Remember the old videos when we were growing up?
Yeah.
How the women were natural.
All natural. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All natural.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Everything, like I say, man, these women are so superficial, man. You know what I'm saying? You seen one, you see them all. Because all of them trying to look alike.
I see you over there in the chat.
With fake, you know.
Keep talking, cuz I got somebody in the chat. Come on over here to YouTube,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
Brotherluvshow, YouTube. Come on over here. I see you, man. I see you, Pack. Keep talking. Go ahead, Tino. Keep talking. I'm in.
Yeah, so, man, you know, when I'm sitting up here and I'm looking at that, so when I'm saying good advice, I mean, you know, because like I say, if you giving good advice, the things that I know, like my grandmother, you know what I mean? My grandmother lived to be 100 years old. Now, she gave wisdom. She gave advice. She gave you things that you can live with. You know what I'm saying? Something that you can live with. She gave, advice with some, some understanding behind it. Where you understood what she was saying. This advice, no, these young women, they're not getting it down. I don't believe that they're getting the advice that they truly need. That's going to bless their lives. I don't believe that. I don't think they get it. Because I see too much is their way right now. The way they operate, the way they act, and the way they, the way they carry themselves.
You hitting it right on the head. You hitting it right on the head. I believe exactly what you're saying, bro. And you can keep going, but keep going. But I believe in what you're saying. I'm gonna tell you why.
That's what it is, man. I just don't, I don't see it. You know what I mean? It's like this. It's no suspense in these women no more. They telling you what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's no suspense. It's what it is. I mean, come on, like I say, it's bad, man. It's a race. It's not even. It's like these women. We ain't dealing with complete women, man. They lacking the proper knowledge.
I totally agree with that, and I think we're not dealing with complete men either. So I mean, they go both ways.
It's both ends.
I just believe that the older black woman, her influence is stronger than we can even imagine. You follow what I'm saying, sis?
Yes, I believe that.
Keith, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, it's cool. I was just saying that the sisters, the older black woman, the eldest black woman, her influence is the strongest. It was a time when the older black man's influence was the strongest. So I believe that a lot of people not gonna like what I'm gonna say, but I think Big Mama and them giving out bad advice. You follow me? The Big Mama that we used to might have told you the good shit, but I believe it's some Big Mamas out there that's hating and giving the girls bad advice.
Especially if they don't want to, like you said, come to the table,
right?
With that fun, that relationship fun. Like that's again the modern day society. Things have changed, but I could honestly say that could be true, especially based on experience. You have a bad experience, you're gonna give out
bad advice. Bad advice.
Think or based on
you know what I think? Some
value depending on what which topic.
Well, let's talk about what some of the bad advice is. I think some of the bad advice is telling young girls that you got time, that you have a lot of time, and you have time. Do you is bad advice? What you think? Because you're gonna wake up 40 and you still trying to do you, and everybody else is moving on in their life and relationships and buying homes, and you still just doing you though. See how that's not good advice. That's not good advice. Not good advice is put your career over everything and don't put a relationship and don't take that as important as your relationships. You feel me? Like thinking like you can find a man later. You can't find a man later. It's gonna be harder later.
No, time is of the essence.
Right. It's
We're
gonna
not
be
really meant to be by ourselves.
at all.
God didn't even put us here on earth to be by ourselves. So I really agree with you on that. Like, we need one another. No man is meant to be by himself, and no woman is meant to be by herself.
Right.
It takes
We just got used to it. We just got used to it. Some of us got
you
used
got
to
to
it.
find out who's that man for you, and vice versa. Who's that woman for you? What is it that you're looking for?
What you think about that, cuz?
You wait too long, you might, be stuck by yourself.
That bad advice. What else you think is some bad advice that they getting from the top? You know what I mean? What else you could be you know what I think is bad advice? Backing having children without being married. That's bad advice. Like we keep perpetuating the shit over and over and over and over and over and over. Ain't that when we gonna say that that's bad advice? You there?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Yeah, I'm just was wondering when either one of y'all can answer. I just was wondering when we gonna say that. I mean, it really got to come from the women's side, really, because the men don't really dictate that. You feel me? I mean, we have a say, but we don't dictate it. You follow what I'm saying? So when we gonna say that? Look, this is a bad idea to keep having these kids without getting married first. It's not. It's just a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, are people getting married? That's that's
Well, they should. They should get married.
Happening?
They should get married because when you get married, more than likely, you can work things out. When you have no glue and no nothing. Not saying that I just see the good. I see the good and the bad in marriage. But what I'm saying though, I know
You should be.
You should be before you start having children, right?
Yeah.
I believe it strengthens the family values, man, when you do that.
Definitely to see a two-parent,
you know what I'm saying? A unit, yeah.
Right. I mean, if when you do it in that order, it seems like it work out better. Even if it don't work at the end, even if the marriage don't make it, it just had a better shot. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now imagine doing a relationship fund, right? Stacking up enough money together. Use a relationship fund stack. I ain't saying you got to stack $1 million, but put up 50 grand together. Put 100 grand together before you get married. Because that's glue already. We already got glue. Don't just think that you're going to have a baby by me and that's going to be some type of glue. Because we already can see over 50 years that babies don't make glue. Do it, baby? Babies don't make a man stay around, right?
Yeah, but see, when you start the building, when you start, the relationship, when you start that building, and then when you do, you get together and you start building and having something, that's what makes it glue, just like you said. You ain't trying to walk away. Once you didn't establish something, you didn't tax the money, you got some houses, you got, a house, some apartment, and you married, you ain't, you know what I mean? And you built this with this woman. You ain't just trying to walk away because you already established something with this woman.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't want to walk away that easy. See, that's the glue to keep moving forward.
Right.
Because you know. You see what I'm saying? And then women don't understand. What a lot of women don't understand with that, that's, with that being said, and a woman's being a woman in the process of being connected to a man, that man want to stay.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He make you want to be around. Why would I want to give up, mess up what I have for something I don't know? And we didn't build this together.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
It's
Women
too big
don't
a risk.
understand that.
Right.
It's too big of a risk. If we steady climbing this ladder for something I don't know nothing about, no, I ain't taking that risk. We didn't, we didn't find it. We didn't put this gorilla glue together.
Right.
We ain't trying to tear this apart.
Right.
And that's what it comes down to.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? We invested in one another all the way. So but women, like the women, they don't see that, especially when you do it together, because it's something in it for them as well, because you're doing it together, not lopsided.
Let me ask y'all this: if it was one thing that you could do over or do better, what would it be? As far as your relationships or whatever, what would you do better? What would you like? What could you? And I'm gonna let you go, sis. You go first.
You know what I would practice in my next relationship is I would want to get to know each other better. And I like when we spoke earlier about communication. You got to be very thorough about what it is you want to see in your partner, and vice versa, and to see if there's compatibility. Because there's a real thing about being compatible with a person. In a very short amount of time, you can tell if you like a person or not. But on what level? Is it just I like you because you make me laugh, or is it something that I see my future? Where do I see you in a year? Or
Right.
myself? Could I grow from you in a year? Uh, Again, writing those goals down. Setting those standards.
Relationship
Very important to
fund.
know who you are. Yeah,
Relationship
and
fund. Yeah, that let's get
yeah,
that out the way.
yeah. And I like how you said it because I've never thought of that before.
Right. That saves a lot of
That's
time.
important, right? And like you said, it weeds out things because you do need money to make things happen, and money does change your situations. If you ain't got no money, or if I need gas, anything, like she can't help me.
Let me ask y'all this. Is it important that your other, like your families and kids, like the person that you're with? Is that important? Or they'll do that don't matter?
It weighs. It does have a weigh in it, and but it depends on how invested are you in your family.
Right.
You know,
So it's not really important to you if your people like them or not.
I, do I like my people?
Well, yeah. I mean, you know what?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
In my
like
opinion, though, I think where we fall off with that a little bit. So, cuz you there? Cuz, you over there?
Yeah. I'm going down this,
Okay, it's all good.
same
As long as you
beeping and
tapped in,
everything. Yeah,
I just want to make sure you
yeah.
didn't fall off.
and
For
my
women,
past relationship, I was tapped in with his side of the family more. My side of the family isn't that family oriented. I learned a lot about family orientation from my daughter's side of the family, and I think it's important to know, one another. But as far as if someone likes them, it just depends. It really just depends. If you live
I
with each
believe
other,
this.
you
This is
might
what
want to
I
show that
believe,
you
though.
like that person.
I think it's important for one
Hmm.
reason, for one good reason. This is why I think it's important. Because if you're gonna be in a long term with somebody, or you like um the people who love you the most, they need to they don't gotta like them, but they gotta see this person.
Respect them. They gotta respect
Because
them.
it
They
is,
don't like them. Respect
if a woman, this is just, I'm talking about a woman right now. If a woman has if she don't have a male unit that she can take this new guy to see that, if you do me wrong, nigga, these are niggas you're gonna have to worry about. You follow what I'm saying? See, the women, y'all have a relationship with these niggas, and you don't bring them up forward to the committee. You don't bring them around the male people. You got to bring them niggas around so we can look at these niggas and see who the cousin. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
We might can see
Yeah.
something in this nerd or know something about this guy that you don't know. But when you keep the relationship to yourself, you feel me? What that's telling him is that I'm not held accountable to no man. You know what I mean? I don't have no man in my life that's gonna help me if anything go wrong. So these niggas see that and subconsciously start treating you differently than they would another chick who he got 9 brothers over there. That's gonna be a problem. You follow what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah, her daddy's
Yeah, and you
around.
can
Her
have
uncles is over
brothers,
there.
or you can have uncles, you can have granddaddy, But are you like? Is there family oriented? Are you involved with
So,
these
but
people?
listen, even if they not, they need to be able to see them. My thing is saying that the women that don't have that structure or they're more vulnerable to bullshit and fucking abuse, because there's nobody over there that you're gonna have to. You need to go bring these guys, and on the other side, if you keep your girlfriend away from your mama and the other ladies who's want to feel her out and get her vibe and get to see what it is, you might miss some stuff because you was in the zone. You feel me? You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. You need to be tapped in with your people.
Yeah. So this bitch just don't do shit to you. I done seen chicks do shit to niggas because the nigga didn't have a family structure of women that'll whoop her ass. You feel me? And the other way around.
People for advice,
You follow what I'm saying?
tap in, get a perspective from one of
The whole thing is what I need to know, that everybody, this is just in a nutshell. This is just what I'm saying in a nutshell. Everybody need to know, well, people need to know that you love by other people. Otherwise, they'll treat you like nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So if a motherfucker don't know that you love by a bunch of people, they might do shit to you that they might not do to somebody else. There are no repercussions to it, though. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So, like, I mean, we when we keep shit to ourselves and keep our relationships to ourselves and keep them all, I think we falling off with that. And I think the girls, the female, the women, I think it's affecting them as much as it's affecting the guys, though, because you meet toxic people when you ain't got nobody on to have your back. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying, cuz? Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, though. You follow what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with you.
That
perspective.
But the game is so crazy, man, that it's all a crapshoot. You feel me? But we still got to put little things in place, and we still got to put little mechanisms.
Your family is not your blood. People that
you're right. I can agree with that.
Into your life, and make a put themselves in a. It's not really about titles. It's about the people that you meet, people that stick around. You know what I mean? Like, family is people that it don't have to be your blood. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I could agree with that. I got family that's not blood, but you still got to deal with your blood every now and then. You feel me? Like, you just can't forget your people, though. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you can't.
I get it. I totally get it. Sometimes they do stuff to you that you just can't even, that you can't get by. You feel me?
You just don't have that common. Some things are not in common, but just blood. Like, this is about blood. I can't. I just.
Juan, you over there? I think Cuz fell off.
Oh yeah.
No,
I mean, like, for instance, best friends and people you meet. They tend to stick around, and they become family because they just like your blood.
Well, you know what? Like they say, sometimes your friends they treat you better than your family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all you got is your family at the end of the day. Yeah. You feel me? And that's just a cold thing that you got to kind of deal with the crazy sometimes. Even if you got to air them out, you know what I mean? Sometimes we got to air our people out.
Yeah, that 100 movie.
Yeah.
I think, again, like when we mentioned communication is so important, because I know a lot of times for instance, we have a matter, we tend to talk to someone else about the matter than just talking to that person and getting it squared away with that. And then she'll just talk to that person rather than talking to somebody else. Just pick up the phone and, like you said, hit the nail with the hammer right then and there. Tap it out instead of talking to somebody else.
I'm calling.
Talk to that person. Continue to build that relationship.
Stay on the line with me too. Just keep talking. I'm listening. I'm gonna give you some marriage stats too. Some shocking marriage stats that shock the shit out of me. Let's see if we can.
Yeah.
You there? I
think that's important to, like when I was mentioning earlier about mentorship. Like, if you want to be married, you need to be around married people.
Mick, you in there?
What it takes.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Okay, yeah, you good, man? Yeah, we're gonna. Hold on one second. We're gonna introduce my boy. He just popped in. This my other partner right here, man.
Okay.
This is Mick right here, man. This is another one of my strong team members, man. Part of my super friends right here. So I don't know if you've been watching. You ain't watching on the channel, huh? Well, but yeah. But that's all right. Just we're gonna let sis finish what she's saying, then we're gonna get over to some other questions.
I was just saying how to be like-minded people. So if I want to be married, I would need, may want to
go around some married people, huh?
Why? Yeah, people that are married. What it takes to be a wife, and because I've heard people say the first 10 years in marriage is kind of tough, and once you get past that first 10 years, it could be, well, it just depends. But usually it could be really rough the first 10 years, or maybe vice versa.
So I
My
got
first,
I
I
got
know
some
you
marriage
heard that
stats
before,
right here
but
for us.
first 10 years, you got some fat, you see, information. Information is king. But I have some friends that have been married, have been divorced. Some people don't want to do it again. Some people have went right back and got married again. So I want to be married. I need to tap
Well,
in with some people right like that.
Mick, you married, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So my man been married. How long you been married, Mick?
27.
You been married how many years?
27 years.
You been married 47 years, bro?
Whoa.
Wow. How you pull that
I
off?
can't
How you
hear
married?
the line he on.
Before I went to the bed. My baby was only like 3 years old.
Oh, you know what it sound like you said? It sound like you said 47 years. You said, what'd you say, 27 years?
27.
Oh, 27 years. Yeah, that's possible for sure. Yeah, that's possible all day. Hell yeah. And I'm like, boy, you would have to be an old triple OG, boy. You've been married 47 years. Okay, so look, let me run some of these marriage stats off. This probably don't even appeal to you, though, Mick. You feel me? Because, black folks different. But there's some stats that I pulled up, and it was shocking. Okay? You ready, sis? So,
Yeah. I
they,
don't hear, oh boy, though.
Mick, can you hear Mick?
on my-
Can you hear Mick?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can't hear him?
Not on the
Picking up a
line.
little bit,
But,
though.
I'm tapped in,
I'm trying to hear y'all real quick. Turn up a little bit.
but I don't hear him on the line.
Can you hear him now? Go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
I hear him.
You hear him
Can you
now?
hear me?
Okay, so look. Okay, so let me run these stats off to y'all right quick. They surveyed 10,000 married couples. Okay, so they asked 10,000 people these questions, and this is what they came up with. They say 50% of these people weren't satisfied. So 50% of the people married are not satisfied. They are not happy. They don't like it. They're not satisfied. That's 50%. Okay, so consider that for a stat. Not trying to knock marriage or nothing. This is what I came up with. They said only 60% of them had sex on a wet night. Wow. Only 60% had sex on a wet night?
You say 60?
60% out of 100%, only 60% had sex on a wet night.
What?
Wow. You feel me?
What? Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Yeah. So follow me. They say most married couples after marriage, this is after marriage, okay? They said they only have sex one time a week for the first 10 years.
Oh, no. And see, stuff like that make you think, like, man, do I want to get married?
So whoever put that out there,
It depends on how
that was their own opinion.
They asked 10,000 couples this, Mick. 10,000 couples took this survey, and they said, now, like I said, this might not be affected to you. That's why I said beforehand, this might not be for you. So if it don't fit, don't even trip. You feel me?
Right.
But these is what was surveyed. Follow what I'm saying. They asked 10,000 people this, and this is what they're saying. You follow me? So let's add that up. So after they got married, they had sex one time a week. So for marriage, a man got 52 times. He had sex, 52 times that year? What?
Mm-mm.
They said before marriage, they asked the same people before marriage, how much sex did they have? They said at least 2 times a week.
Right. So what happened?
So when they got married, half of the sex fell off. Now I don't know how true it is because I've never been married. But is that is an alarming stat right there. 52 times a year?
Right. Where you wonder, like, do I want to do this?
It might be a flip side to that. They probably started not having sex because they started building a foundation together, and it was too much chasing money instead of spending the quality time.
Make he sound how he sound. He sound kind of distorted. You said?
He sound low.
I got him up. I got him all the way up as I can have him.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I hear you fine. You said but she ain't got no headphones on.
I heard it when he said. I just what I be saying, but I heard it when he said that.
Okay.
Okay. Like I said, it's flip side to that coin. The reason why they probably stopped having sex is because they built situation as a joint situation with each other and started building
you know what I'm saying, foundation is trying to get that money together. So they didn't have no time, you know what I'm saying? You too busy trying to work and get the money. You ain't gonna have too much time, you know what I'm saying?
But they had time before
But what?
sex. They had time before sex. They had time. I mean, time before marriage. They had time before
marriage.
Before marriage. So what happens after I say I do?
Because
Well, we don't have enough time. I don't think that's a good excuse, though. I mean, I hear you though, but I don't. That's not cool. I'm not gonna give up sex for the bag. I'd rather be not married and still stack my money and keep my relationship fund going instead of getting married. And we'll look at all these stats that drop down. Now, like I said, that don't happen for everybody. But I said this was.
But it also
10,000 people polled.
It also depends on the picture section of the individual that's doing it. They
So,
say they take 10,000 people that
is this alarming to you or what?
age.
Is that alarming or what? Because what are we defending? This is what they did. Is this alarming? I mean, you making excuses for people that you don't know. And I was just saying,
No, I ain't making excuses.
Is this alarming or I was just wondering where did your defense come from? And does this fit your wedding? Does this fit you or no?
Nah, never.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
I can't hear
your argument then.
I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that situation, but I'm just looking at the outside.
Right.
The people be a certain age, you know what I'm saying? And some people, you know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you what I think what happens. I can tell you what I think what happens. No, I think that
somebody else.
Let me tell you. This is just what I think. You know how Mick, think about this, Keith, think about this. When something goes from a want to a got. So it's a difference when I want to see you and then when I gotta see you. You follow what I'm saying? When you boyfriend and girlfriend, I want to see you, right? I don't. You might not live together. You might not. You might or might not. You feel me? But when you gotta see a person, you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That puts a different stress.
Like a person takes something once they get it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right. You follow what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You follow what I mean. I think that has a lot to do with it. I think that plays a big picture of play into why people, why these statistics are true. So I'm not done. I got one more, and this is gonna blow y'all wig off. No, two more. So listen, they said what we said 52 times a year, right? Right, 52 times a year if we do it once a week, right? They said less if they argue. So how many couples you think argue?
All the time.
All the time.
I
would think that. So let's average that out. So let's think we argued 5 times this year. Let's say 3 times this year, and we didn't do it that week. Or I'm just saying on average, right? Some couples might be 10 times. So we knock that 53 down to 40 something. You follow what I'm saying? We knocked that all the way down. So I'm trying to figure out how. Right. And then here go another stat. Another 20% don't even have sex.
What?
Nick, did you hear that?
Wait a minute.
Did you hear that? That is marriages out here that are. Let's look it up. It's called sexless marriage. Look it up. It is a thing. Oh. Sexless marriage. Look it up. It's a thing. Sounds crazy, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20% of marriages do not have sex. Do not do it. They lay in the bed, do not have sex with each other for whatever reason. They turned off, don't like each other, whatever reason, don't like it. You feel me? They don't have sex at all. Imagine that.
You know what? My mechanic didn't have sex with his wife almost a year.
See what I'm talking about?
And now he has a baby, a 5-month-old.
With her or someone else?
No. Oh, this is
someone else.
Outside of his marriage.
Right. I mean, what was he supposed to do? You won't give me sex. Right. You won't give me sex. So.
Right. And when this baby came about, of course, they put a marriage, and now she's wanting to have sex all the time now.
Oh, because now he got worse now because the other woman had a baby.
Right.
Oh, that is a cold dynamic there.
Yeah. So what was going on? I really don't know, but he said now her ass up all,
Right. Now she want him now because he got to go over here and see this other woman that want him even more that might have another baby bomb. Right.
Yeah. So I it's unfortunate. Like I don't know what was going on, but she knows she wasn't doing nothing, and he knew he wasn't doing nothing. Something was going on where now. Well, why did that happen? Why now? Why do you want to do that now?
Because it's
I mean,
competition, and he has a higher value now. Ain't that crazy? I think, Mick, what you
Yeah,
think?
she didn't recognize me at first, huh?
His value went
Now
up, huh?
somebody else wanting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So let me ask you this.
Don't want to be left alone. That's what that is.
You know what? I say this all the time, that don't no woman want a man that no other woman don't want. And that right there just proved it to me right there again. That confirms exactly what I've been saying. That, you feel me? If no one else wants you, she don't either. You follow what I'm saying? You feel me
Yeah,
though?
basically, you know what I'm saying?
that's pretty bad. And
That's what everything. Anything that's shiny, that's what they want. The other girl shined him up.
you know what I had an experience with love.
But that is a disrespect also.
Go ahead.
Might have made him lose.
It was, you know, in the honeymoon stage, or beginning to know each other in the beginning.
Right.
Okay, Keisha's outgoing. She's funny, charismatic, silly, friendly. Social butterfly. We kicking it. We have a good time together. All right, now we're getting closer. Now Keisha talks too much. She's always in the niggas' faces. You got too many male friends. Like, okay, so now something wrong with Keish, because you got male friends now. What's that about? Like, when people get with you, they want to change something about you, but that's how y'all got together, or that's what brought y'all together, was this who Keish was. Period.
You want my opinion on that, or you want to go first, Mick? You want to go on that, or you want me to go?
Yeah, go on, bro. I'm listening.
Okay, so when a man, listen, there is a such thing as having too many male friends. There is. You follow what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because men have found out over a period of time that the play brother is the nigga she used to fuck with. You feel me? A lot of times, the old dick is still lingering around. You feel me? Not saying that you do that, but women keep old dick lingering around. They used to fuck with their brothers, their girlfriend's brother, or they cousin, and they keep them niggas. Them niggas is in the proximity around. So I'm a nigga that understand why I don't like chicks that have a lot of male friends. You follow what I'm saying? Because in my mind, somebody dicking you. You follow what I'm saying, Mick?
Right.
Yeah. Somebody. It could easily not be that, but why would I?
She's just this outgoing, friendly person. She has this.
Well, let me tell you, she's not gonna be my woman. Okay, she's not gonna be my woman. She not.
But you love her now, though.
No. Well, you know what?
You in love with her now, and you don't want her to what is that about?
Listen, I don't know. I don't think I can do it. Because if I'm in love with you, it's because of the things that you're doing and how you moving for me, and you feel me. And if you need to be my best friend. I mean,
well, if she was supposed to be your best friend.
Let's flip it around. I mean, it's some chicks that would be cool with. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
A lot of women that do got a lot of male friends because they don't like to be around a lot of women. Because the situation, it's like if a dude had a bunch of females as his partner, that'd be looking kind of awkward to the woman that he's dealing with.
It would definitely take a woman with a big girl pants on to be cool with that, because a lot of chicks just ain't gonna be cool with you just having a bunch of chicks around though. You follow what I'm saying?
You gotta know what you got.
Yeah.
And my thing is like nothing changed. It's just now that you guys are in a relationship, it's not like you just met some more people and you have more people, more.
Well, I'm just telling you why men don't want chicks that have a lot of male friends. It's just too much. You know what I mean? Like, why deal with that?
That's how I feel, right?
Definitely. You won't be my woman. You will not be my woman. Yeah. You will not be my woman. That's just a fact. That's just facts. You feel me?
The next thing is you act like a nigga.
Well, it come like that though. You feel me? The chicks that hang out with guys do have a lot of masculine values, man. What you think about that, Mick?
Right. Act like a nigga.
When it comes down to masculinity, a lot of dudes, they got sensitivity in those situations also. You know, and you worry about the wrong stuff, insecurity. And you know what you got, you should. But when you solid, you gonna stay solid.
So how do you
The
know what
woman
you
your
got?
best-
So we're talking in the early phases. How would you know what you got in the early phases? How would you know what you got? You don't, right? You
Nah,
talking later
that's
on,
part of
okay,
it, you know
after
what I'm saying?
years, okay, I can trust
That's
my
a part
chick
of,
to
you know what I'm
go
saying, wear and tear.
do something. But in the beginning, that's not acceptable. Certain behavior ain't not acceptable if you're trying to have a man, I believe.
Where in
You feel me?
where in the beginning, she could be, you know what I'm saying, running around with a bunch of dudes on the hell my friend.
That's my
If you a
thing.
man, you recognize what's going on, you know, based on the fact you gonna see from the game. Oh, he's playing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Keith, going back to what you were saying, who you think the first one that the honeymoon phase is over for with? Who you think the first, who's the honey? Who when the honeymoon phase, who you think is the first one that wears off on first, the man or the woman?
The honeymoon phase wears off.
First
on-
with the who? The man or the woman?
I'm thinking. Let me see. I think it wears off on a man.
You think it wears? Why you say that?
I think men, for myself, I guess my experience is they. How can I put this? My experience is change. So now you want me to change something rather than allow me to be who I am. So for me, my experience is the man turns, it phases off faster because now you want me to be something different than what I was doing before. Because now you're into me, or now you want to see me as your woman or your girlfriend, but I can't be cool with my brothers, or I can't be cool with my best friends anymore because you got male friends, or you know what I mean, like my tendencies. I smile too much. I talk to too many people.
So let me ask you this. Hold it a second. Let me ask. So if it's a woman that got a lot of male friends, shouldn't you disclose that early on to make sure that he cool with that? You need to say that earlier. That's not something that we need to find out later, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
something that's evident. That's how you became a part of this equation, because I'm cool with you too. Like we cool, and we kind of stuff. You know, what ends up happening, love? You end up getting involved with this person, intimately, and then you think that you're wanting to be with this person because it's lust. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I think you're trying to develop a relationship out of something that you, like you said, nah, you can't be my woman. This is your socialization.
But you know what though? Just me.
You act like a nigga.
I think women that like stuff that men like are better girlfriends. But I'm for real. I think if you like men shit, if you like, if you like watching football, that helps out. That makes our bond a little better. You follow what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I mean? But I'm saying you don't need to be all up in a bunch of niggas' face though. You get what I mean? I just don't think that.
Come over, you don't hang out with.
Yeah, I don't think you just need to be in a bunch of niggas' face. You feel me? I think that, you know what I mean? That men and women interact in certain spaces. You follow what I'm saying?
Everybody has a position. I just don't think people should expect you to change once you become a relationship. If you're going to be in a relationship.
Well, just come on now. Everybody got to change. See, women don't want women. See, y'all want the man to change, though, right? Because what if you don't want him to move like he's single, right?
I don't want you to. No.
Yes, you do want him to change. You want him to change. Everybody, listen. You're not being honest. You're not being. You have to change a little bit for me.
Not personality and not.
Oh no, not like that. No, not like that. But you got to change sometimes behaviors because you're in a relationship. So you can't behave like you're single when you're in a relationship, right?
And I think that's where the issue is with the situation I've been in, like the last two, is now we're in a relationship. You can't be in your brother's face or your friend's face. If they're men, you can't have these friends anymore. That's changing a person. You want me to stop being family oriented? To me, that's what I call my family oriented. This is my circle.
Okay, so
I'm in a relationship now, and that's where you kind of bounce back to where I need to bring you around these people.
Exactly. That's why I was finna hit. That's why I was saying that you need to bring them in to the structure. I mean, especially if you see him as some guy that you're like, I know that every guy you meet, every guy you might go out with is not the guy that you want to bring around your people. But if he the guy that you like, this is a candidate I might could like this dude. You feel me? That's when you got to bring him into spaces so we can see how. You feel me?
Who do you
It's a
want?
test
Yeah,
too, though. You
okay.
feel what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
you need to bring him into spaces where we can see how this nigga act. If he's looking at your auntie's booty, if he's trying to holler at your cousin, right? Am I right, Mick?
Yeah, well, if he's picking and choosing like that, yeah, you
But
gotta make
you
sure.
don't know that until you go into those spaces, though, right? You got to put him right. We don't know if my girl, if she's flirting,
Hey,
until I
that's
take her
that's
around
what
some niggas and see how
that
this
part.
fuck she
You know what I'm
gonna
saying?
act.
That's that's the whole situation. If you able to go around family members and you got respect, you're gonna get respected. But anybody saying a woman takes a man to a function and he start looking at all the eye candy in her family, he ain't cool anyway.
Well, you know what? We all have eyes, but don't look. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah,
I can see that big ass walk by me, but I'm not finna turn my head because that's
Right.
disrespectful to the woman now. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But
that's who you with.
these are the things that we need to
And
check out early, though, right? We need to check this shit out early. We don't need to wait hella late to find out that. You
6 months
follow what I'm saying?
later, right?
Right.
Yeah.
We need to get on. I mean, we shouldn't wait till everything fall off, though. You know, follow what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we shouldn't
cats
wait.
be on some grimy stuff anyway. You
Yeah.
know,
I mean,
they've been looking at us since day one. You know what I'm saying? They want to play the brother role all day long, but ain't really related. And it's man,
mm,
second you slide out the way, they gonna slide in. You know?
mm,
And if she
mm.
respects, the situation, she ain't gonna allow it to happen anyway. So keep them in that friend zone, last brother zone. Like, yeah, we can't do this.
Um,
No matter what he's doing.
what's
What did
What
Keisha?
you
I say,
say,
bro?
son? I didn't hear him.
You can't hear him? Can you hear him?
I didn't hear him all the way. Nope, I didn't hear him.
You gotta turn me up, bro.
I got you up. I got you all the way up. I think because she ain't got no headphones
Nah,
on.
nah, nah, I
I
can't, nah, I can hear you loud.
It just sound like on speaker, so it's like in and out. Like you said, distorted a little bit.
Who, Mick? You on speaker or you on your phone straight up?
On the phone, straight up.
Oh, okay. And you on your speaker?
I hear him.
Okay.
I'm on beat. Mm-hmm.
You said you're on
My headphones.
oh you got your headphones in?
Yeah, it just sounds
That's what that is.
distorted a little bit. The way he said out on the phone, I heard him clear.
Okay, well I want to make sure everybody in there you can hear me right now, right? I'm sounding good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Yep.
Okay.
So we all connected.
Let's go back. I wanted to ask a couple more, man. I ain't gonna keep everybody on here all night. You hear me? Hmm. Which I would just, kind of going back into what we were saying. I was just wondering which sex is supposed to change their behavior. Who think you're supposed to change their behavior? I mean, what you think?
I think
Change their behavior.
one thing about relationship is compromise. So if I like you and we are, it's something that we want to do, you could, like you said, everybody.
Both? You would say both?
So, yeah, it's a compromise. If this dude feels like, all right, I am engaging too many men.
Yeah, both got to change anyway.
To know these.
Y'all gonna be a unit.
Get to know that these people are cool. This is my brother. This is my cousin.
Right.
This is my best friend. Or this
Right.
is
In the real world, that we would think that.
Yeah. This is.
I would beg to differ, though, that women think that men would have to change, though.
This is just a coworker.
That's just me. I'm gonna keep it real. I think that women would say that men have to change. I would think that women. I would just say not. This is just a general. I would think that most women would think that they was already doing everything right, and that the man would have to change his attitude or change how he get down or some shit. I would just in the world that I live in, I just don't see women. I mean, because since you operate different. You got a logical tone. You feel me? You got a lot. You think of stuff in a right. But most chicks, they wouldn't say that. You follow what I'm saying? They would not say that. You feel me? They wouldn't do that. You follow what I'm saying? They would say that the man need to change this and he would have to do this and he need to do this and you feel me? And I just don't see, you know what I mean? Just in my opinion though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, a lot of women gonna tell you to change anyway. They're gonna tell you to grow
I
up.
don't want to
You know what I'm saying? They're
change
gonna figure.
myself. I like you for a reason. You know, I like you, and I want to continue to like you. I don't want you to change. Now that we, you know what I mean? Like, there's a respect, of course, but I wouldn't want you to change. If you have too many females, or or whatever this is, females, males. Again, I want to meet these people, and if I trust my dude, and you like her, I want to like her too. What is it? That's this. That's her.
Right.
Again, you get married. You're married into these people's lives,
Right.
right?
Right.
The population opens up. You want to be comfortable with that. Ideally, that's how it should be. But then I can't, and then I don't want to go walk in saying the shit, and then then I'm the one like changing, like, I don't like her, or now I don't like this shit. Shut it down. That ain't right. That's being a fraud, and that happens too in relationships. The motherfucker walk in saying this, but then get in there, then no.
You want to add something to that, Mick, or you want to add something to that?
Nah, she's saying what she said, man.
Okay.
That's the truth about certain individuals.
So let me ask you this: do the music you listen to kind of dictate your values? The music you listen to, like the stuff, the music you consume, like does it dictate how you feel? Does it dictate the values of how you get down? The music, like in the TV, you know what I mean? We could use that too. The TV music, does it dictate your values? Do it push you in a way that, you know what I mean? Or is irrelevant?
It depends on the individual. Some people, materials.
So
people on materials. Some people, what I'm saying, that don't mean nothing. The music, like I wouldn't listen to none of this new wave stuff.
But do it dictate your values? So like for the guys listening to the little gangster killer shit, does that dictate their values, or it don't? It's not. They just doing the shit because they doing it. Does Cardi B dictate the young girl's value, or no? They just there and it don't dictate nothing.
I think that's kind of distorted. You know what I'm saying? Them kids listen to somebody tell them to do disrespectful stuff to themselves. Or following somebody from kamikaze.
What's distorted about? What's distorted? The music is distorted, or their decision? What's distorted?
I think it's more like a negative person trying to influence other people to do negative stuff.
So that's kind of trying to it's dictating their values then a little bit then.
Yeah, it's actually, what I'm saying, if they not having somebody that can tell them, hey, what she's saying ain't real. Them videos ain't real. Them cars ain't real.
But what people don't understand that reality TV ain't real. But right. You follow what I'm saying?
If somebody don't know that, if a person don't know that they can actually cut on all this stuff, something wrong with them. The news is edited.
So you saying it do?
If you ain't getting it live,
it do, right? It do. It do dictate the values. What you think, sis? Do the music dictate the values? The TV, does that dictate the values of the people that's watching it?
I would say, depending on the audience, there's a certain.
I mean, in general, let's just say in general. We're not going to talk about us personally. We're just talking in general. Does the music generally dictate, how people values is? I mean, right? Because the music tell you how to act and tell you how to feel.
Like I was saying, I think it can influence the situation, but I like gangster rap. I like. I
believe gangster rap fucked my generation up.
I think a lot of people.
I think it fucked us up because before gangster rap, we was listening to rap, but it wasn't gangster.
And it was more
meaningful. Friends, right. Come on, 5 minutes of fun.
Scarface messed it up, bro.
Yeah.
NWA, gangster rap, all that shit is the devil. Now, I like it because we African people and we like the beat and the music and you like what you've been trained to like. You feel me? But I can see the negative that it did. I see the deity in there. You follow what I'm saying?
When you listen to it, especially lyrical, a lot of things aren't lyrical.
Right. No more.
Like rock and roll.
Right. Just like rock and roll. Say that part.
Rhythm, yeah, we listen to that, but then when you start hearing what the person's saying, you're like, wait, I don't really like what he's saying, but I sure like that beat.
Right. I've done that a lot of times.
Yeah, when you start like, wait a minute, like, okay, Robin Thicke with Blurred Line, he got in a lot of trouble,
But
not only because the Marvin Gaye part is plagiarized something with Marvin Gaye, got to be something in that, but also what he was discussing, like, I didn't know it was that deep, but I just like the song.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know, like I like the beat. But you know, some people would say, "Oh, you listen to rap, you ghetto, or you act like a nigga." I'm just like, I like rap music. I like salsa. That I mean, you know.
So do you like Cardi B? You like Megan Thee Stallion?
No,
Okay. And why? Why not?
I can't relate to them.
You can't relate to that because I can see what I'm talking about. You
because
can't.
he like the message. Everybody that really into music would like a message. If it's a real message. There ain't no real message right now.
Right.
Ain't none of them talking about nothing.
Well, the
They
message
actually
is
playing the record
the
back.
message is you the baddest bitch and you could have any nigga you
Like I
want.
said,
And the message ain't.
Listen,
You follow me? Right.
like I said, they playing the record backwards. That
Right.
ain't number devil worship.
Right.
If you
Right.
listen to all the songs, they got a lot of stuff in it. Same stuff.
Say, oh, this sounds the same. I really do feel like that. A lot of music do sound the same now. I don't relate to it. I don't understand it. They even have mumble rap. It's called mumble rap because you don't understand what they're saying. But I like the beat. You don't know what you're listening to. That could determine your vibe, your feeling, and like you said, it could be deemed, it could be negative in a way, devilish, demonic. What you listening to?
Let me ask y'all. Did y'all?
Your thought process and how you feel.
Hey,
Yeah.
when I think about Cardi B, I think Cardi B got a message, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of women that got a problem with another woman. And they use them songs to really like look at each other on some negative.
Hold on. I'm finna bring my boy in the conversation. Stay on in here, y'all. Merge with us. Cuzzo.
What's up?
You in there?
Still on the line?
Yeah, we still on here, man. Hey, Mick, you in there?
Okay. Yeah.
Tino, you in there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Sis, you in there?
I'm in here.
Okay, we in here. We got brother Mick in here with us. Tino, that's Mick with the pig, man. My guy, man. You hear me?
Okay.
Another super friend. Now,
Yeah.
we were just still in here chopping a little bit, man. We had, you know what I mean? Still chopping a little taste on it, man.
Right.
You hear
That's
me?
good. Yeah. No, I didn't.
Who was talking? Was that you? Who was talking? Was that Mick talking to you? Who was talking? Somebody was making a point before I clicked in. I forget. One of y'all was making a point. I didn't mean to cut you off.
That was
Yeah. So what we were just talking about. Go ahead.
You talking about when I was talking about Cardi B?
Right.
Her music is directed towards other females, assassinating other females and characters. And they getting a good look at it, like glorifying it, more like, you know, hating on each other. But that's their thing.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So what we was talking about, Tino, was do the music dictate your values? You know what I mean? The music that you listen to, the TV shows you watch, does that dictate how your values? You feel me? Does it mold or change them? You follow what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, heck yeah. Stuff they be doing, man, on this with the TV shows and the things they be talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. You know, the thing like you said, I was just listening to what he just said, talking about with the Cardi B's and all man. And then, you know, not only that, you know, it changed the value, but they're impressionable to these young women.
Yeah, they're very impressionable, and they're looking for something
Very
to latch on to.
Exactly.
They need something to sponge on. You feel me?
Exactly.
So
exactly.
What you know what they call it? They need a host. See, the germ, a virus need a host. You follow me, sis? You follow me, Mick? And the host is the person who's hosting the shit. The host is the person that's giving the shit out. You follow me?
I want to be heard. Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, you know, they can lead you down the wrong path on purpose.
Like drugs. Like it's like okay to be on drugs now. That wasn't me back in the day.
Hey, but think about this though, right? the big name girls, well, I mean, like Beyonce and all, they married, but they don't sing to married women. You follow what I'm saying? They don't sing to married women. They songs aren't for married women. They for single women. So do everybody know Lizzo, right? You know who Lizzo is?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, Lizzo is this big girl who she got a little 5 minutes of fame. She got a video. She did the one song, I can't recall it, but Keisha, you know what I'm talking about. She did the one song, and she's a big girl. You feel me? But what's been going on with Lizzo is Lizzo been trying to holler at the top-notch white boys, and they've been shooting her off a cliff. You follow what I'm saying? She tried to holler at Captain America. Mick, you know the guy who played Captain America?
Uh-huh.
She tried to holler at him. She got in his inbox. She got in another guy's inbox. And they've been shooting her down. So my question,
blackball in the situation. They're not gonna let no woman get in on the plateau.
But let me finish my question. My question is she shooting too high? Is she delusional or what? Because I'm trying to figure out, why does she think she can get Captain America away from the white women? He's a white man. That's like that's some big girl going for Aquaman. That's why does she think she can have that? Why would her mind think that she can have Captain America? Anybody, go ahead. Hold on.
Because Holly Berry did it. That's why.
What did she do?
Holly Berry just got a woman.
What did she do? Halle Berry and Lizzo is two different type of people, so we can't even use that.
So,
go ahead.
Well, basically, Lizzo been getting the wrong information. Like a lot
Hold on. Let Tino go. Go ahead.
Getting the wrong information, man. Been told the wrong thing, that you can have it all. You're not truly understanding the true value of what you're talking about. You
and
know
what you asking for.
And what you asking for. Yeah,
right.
what you asking for, that don't mean you're gonna get or you deserve.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? See, she went up there. She shot for the star, but she not gonna get the star. See,
right.
That's what I'm saying.
So
it's like,
is she delusional, or is she was she really thinking she had a shot? I mean, and then we gonna let Keisha answer.
She wasn't. No. Oh, good.
No, go ahead. You can finish it. Then we gonna let Keisha answer.
Yeah, she thought she had a shot, but now she around here. Understand me? Now she's depressed. Talking about she's lonely and everything else because it's not going her way.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
Got that rotten apple, huh?
So Keish, what you think about that? Was Lizzo tripping, or was she shooting too high, or what was she thinking? How she think she could knock off Captain America in front of all? You know what I mean? This is
there's a way that you can see her, a way that you do things. You know, the way that you go about stuff. I think we'll remove the fame, remove all that. She like who she likes. If she like white men that look like that, or vice versa, she went for what she likes. She has a voice to do that. Like you said, she's a host, and she can go to that audience and say this. I think there's a way of doing.
My question is, was she going out of her league? I mean, did she really think that Captain America, the dude that he think he like her? You think he like that type of women? I mean, I'm thinking that I think that the body positive movement has made women retarded. Now,
you said it again. Say it one more time.
The body positive movement have made women retarded. Now,
oh man, just thinking they don't have to be
exactly.
You ain't never seen no man. I ain't never seen nobody rich with no big woman.
I ain't never seen a big girl in a Lamborghini. Keisha, have you ever seen a big girl in a Lamborghini? Yeah. No, they don't fit in Ferraris, right? No. You follow what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't fit in Ferraris, man. You get what I mean? So I just, you know what I mean?
Take her weight out of that, though.
Well, you can't take her weight out of that, because we pick women for how they look.
Men are visual.
We can't take the weight out of that.
But if
they take the weight out of it.
Then what would the conversation be? If he was into big girls.
My question was she being delusional? Maybe she should have did her homework first to see if he liked big girls before she shot that high. Because that way she wouldn't have embarrassed herself. You feel me? Then she went to the other guy and tried to holler at another guy who shut her down. She's trying to shoot for the
Don't
top.
do it like that.
She tripping. She's delusional, and that's my point. She's delusional.
Yeah. Delusional.
She's going for the Hollywood. That was a Hollywood hunt. You can't get him. You don't get him. And
Yeah,
then,
but that's a Hollywood move, though.
but think about this though. Where did she get her model from that she thought that would work? Like you would have to see this work somewhere else. She just definitely was delusional. She was shallow how. I think that she thinks
you
that
haven't seen him with anybody that look like that.
Exactly.
Why would you even put yourself in that position?
Exactly.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like
There's a
she's
way
the
to-
delusional though. That's delusional. You feel me? Like, come on now.
You embarrass yourself.
You embarrassed yourself.
So what would have happened? What would happen if he had a pop at her? If he really got to liking her?
He didn't pop at her.
Okay, he only messing with.
Well, I can't. If listen,
Yeah.
let me tell you, if that would have happened, it just would have been more fat bitches trying to holler at niggas that was out their class. But see, what they don't understand is the white dude don't play that. See, you got to look at the white woman. The white woman work out constantly. She work because she knows it's a competition to get the white man. The sisters don't think she have to get in no competition to get the top metal dude. You feel me? Otherwise, they wouldn't be all the size that they are right now. Now, people can agree with me or not, but the sisters aren't working out in the fashion that they should be. There's more big girls now than it ever was in the history of time. The kids are obese. The women are more bigger than they was. And this is a problem. I think that got a lot to do with women not getting picked, too, though. Everybody don't want a BBW. Come on. I think that got a lot to do with women not getting married.
Well, now you're talking about, you know what I'm saying, plastic surgery and everything else. That's all that other.
You ain't got to do that. You don't have to go to the white man for everything. See, they go to the white man for everything.
They getting cut and everything.
Go to the lake. Go to Lake Marion and go around it 1,000,000 times. You'll be slim.
Everybody can't do that.
Yes, they can. They can go. Why they can't? If they can go to Miami and pay for, why you can't? To go cut yourself up. You feel me? Yeah. I mean, do it yourself, right? And I'm gonna respect you for doing it the long way. You follow what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying that, I'm gonna respect you for doing it the long way.
It's uplifting. That's lacking. Need more uplifting. Instead of downsizing and clowning, you got to pick a person up. Tell them all the qualities in them.
I'll definitely believe that.
Might want to change himself.
I definitely believe that.
A lot of them got help, and a lot of them got health issues. That's why,
But I'm gonna say this though. I think the woman movement is all positive, and they don't keep it real with each other enough, and that's why everybody's looking kind of crazy right now. For not keeping it real, for not saying, because everybody can't be beautiful no matter what. That's not real. That's not real. You follow what I'm saying? That's like saying
put together.
That's like saying a man could be rich without doing the work. It don't work. You got to do the work. You follow what I'm saying? Like the women's just the women's sector of America, and what they teach is that everything is okay and you're going to be all right, and every woman is it's a race. It's a battle to get a husband, and some women ain't been fighting for it. That's why they don't got one. I believe men are the prize. I don't believe women are the prize. Only because the women that got men shame women that don't have men. You follow me? Only because the women who have husbands and families and careers talk to women that don't, like they're lesser than them. That's why I think men are the prize.
And that's just
so you say it's a big outlet of you situation?
About Portia Williams taking.
Hold on. What? One at a time. What you say?
Husband. Can you hear me, love?
Go ahead.
There's a big old situation with Portia Williams dating what was supposedly her friend's to be divorced husband.
Oh.
Now, everyone's saying she fucked up, she wrong for she's actually engaged to what was like an associate husband, to be husband. I mean, divorced. So one thing.
So associate is not friend.
So she was at her house kicking it with her while they were married, and now they're to be divorced. It's not final, and Portia is dating him and has a ring from him now. So a lot of women are saying That's fucked up. That was, she was kicking it with
Well,
her
you
at her
done with
house.
him. You done with him. You're done with him. I feel you're done with him.
The reality of that is keep it real. Like you just
Woman
said, keep it
code
real.
don't allow that though. Woman code.
They don't allow it, but guess what? They do it.
Woman code is so cold. This woman code or not? If a dude holler
Woman code,
at you first, he can't holler at your friend. That's woman code.
but it's bullshit.
He tried to holler at me.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I just call it bullshit.
So what you feel about that? Is she wrong or not? Is Portia wrong?
Okay, the code is wrong, but this shit happens all the fucking time. Both ways too. Backdooring happens all the time. My thing is just keep it real. Because it's reality TV don't mean that it ain't gonna happen. Women have done that shit.
So could you call that? Is that really backdoor? Is that really backdoor or what?
They said they were just associates. I just feel like it happens because you were with someone prior, and now I'm not with him. Then that means that okay, now I can't go fuck with this dude. That's women code. You're not supposed to do that.
But see, that's woman code amongst friends.
That's bullshit.
But that ain't woman code amongst associates, though. It's not. I mean, it's not. I mean, yeah. What you think, Mick? Is that woman code? Associates is people that's not your friends, but you socialize with because we're in the same circle. That's associate. Friend is a motherfucker. You go to their house, y'all kick it, y'all chill out, y'all been chilling, right?
Yeah, they know everything about you.
Yeah, that's the bullshit.
Cool with you, all that.
Right. Yeah. That's some bullshit right there. You follow what I'm saying?
So it's basically like hands off on certain situations. If y'all really close.
See, man, I don't know. I can't say for sure. But like I say, women, if you out, just say if you out, this has been me. I've been out. Me and Tino been out. And if you approach a chick that's in a group of 2 or 3 chicks and you holler at the wrong one, she says she married, the other 2 bitches might not holler at you because you hollered at her first. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, he tried to holler at my friend. She was the closest one by me. You know what I mean? Like she was right. It ain't like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then this is what killed me too, though. So if you dealt with a nigga, right, and it was a fair relationship, your friend can't have a fair relationship with this nigga neither because you had him. You didn't even, or even this, even if you didn't fool with him, even if he just liked you and you talked to him, he's still off limits. Why is that?
That's like all the bullshit.
That's that dumb shit.
Right.
That's
it doesn't work out for me. I don't mean it won't work out for you. Compatibility, interest, whatever. What you call it, the relationship fund.
The relationship fund, huh? That's when we bring back the relationship fund. That's when we bring back Brotherluv's relationship fund. Yeah, it saves the day, don't it? It saves the day. You hear me?
Right. I have my folks. You did. All right. It's working out for me. It didn't work out for you.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I sure appreciate everybody pulling up, man. To get this little live going, man. You hear me, brother Tino? I hear you over there working hard, man. I hear all that. Every time I hear noise over there, that's money. You hear me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's money over there. That bagging up, that beep beep. Yeah, that's money bagging. That's money that bagging up over there, huh? Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Man.
Yeah, I appreciate you to make you over there, Mick, with the pick, huh?
Yeah, I'm on.
You still in there, man? Yeah, man. We're gonna get out of here in a second, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. I ain't gonna keep everybody up too long.
Hey, you know I'm up, man.
Yeah, you know what?
I need to get some of my friends up on the show, love.
I need to get. I'm gonna do. I need to really deal with the ladies. I'm probably gonna really talk to the ladies more than anybody. You feel me? I can do shorts for the niggas. But as far as the ladies go, I need to get the ladies in here. I really want to just, you know what I mean? Get to the A little earlier, and then sometimes we can pull up late. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to catch it when they catch it. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to watch it in the time that they like anyway. You feel me? But as far as the pull up though, we can definitely do some early pull ups. You feel me? And we can get it together, man. And like I said, I appreciate everybody for pulling up for me tonight, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You hear me? And let me. I gotta play my outro. We gonna get out of here, man. Brother Mick.
Well,
I'm on your line, man. Yeah. You hear me? You on hey, I'm on your line, man. You feel what I'm talking about?
I know it, man.
Yeah, and I want to thank everybody, man. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You hear me? Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. You hear me, Brother Love Show, man.
Yeah.
And we out, man. I'm just closing the live. You ain't gotta hang up. I'm just closing the live, though. I'm gonna shut it down. Live down, man. Yeah.